Isn't that crazy?
What am I looking at?
My phone light is on in my pocket.
Oh, holy shit. Nice.
Guys, I'm 35, and already this is happening to me?
Do you have the thing where all you have to do is shake your phone to turn the light on?
That sounds like a nightmare, Jay.
Hey.
Why would you want that?
Yeah, all you gotta do is, with Motorola's, all you have to do is wiggle it, and the flashlight will just turn right on.
happens
So,
if-
like, if you're wildly gesturing because you're pissed off, then, you're gonna blind the person you're mad at. It's like a double whammy.
What if you're, like Michael J. Fox trying to just trying to be sneaky at
Oh,
night?
it's over. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't take a picture of your friend's girlfriend's feet covertly if you're Michael J. Fox in a Motorola.
Well, it doesn't turn the flash on. It illuminates the feet
Yeah.
so that he's like, whoa, that's...
Jesus. Can you not?
Wow,
it's
Doc.
It's a video I saw on YouTube forever ago of a kid doing that.
Oh, yeah, I know the
and it's
the
like,
exact
well,
one.
that friendship's over. You don't. Your reputation has been sullied for
boy.
you gotta move schools.
You can't just, listen,
Oh, he's a foot
find other
taker.
feet. Find other feet.
Motherfuckers, we're going over to Jason's house. Better wear socks. Better wear socks every time.
Better. I'm going to turn this off.
I did.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, man.
I thought, maybe I'm just feeling that then. Cool.
Yeah, I want that. So I'm in a hoodie always, and that's why I need
I don't know
cold.
why you ever do that to yourself.
There's a lot of reasons. Mostly the Coase factor.
Listen, don't ever wear a hoodie. Everybody should be t-shirted all the time.
In the dead of winter?
That's the
Winter
best time.
cold? To have a t-shirt.
Yeah, because then you really appreciate when you put on a thicker shirt.
Then you really feel like Michael J. Fox.
Wow.
Because shivering.
Welcome to the podcast.
Dude, he must be
everybody.
so hard to deal with when he's cold.
He
That's
must
just like exacerbating an underlying problem.
I bet he gives hairdressers a real fight.
I had the hair, it was a Magic Cuts.
Oh, God.
I don't know if other countries have Magic Cuts, but we do.
Listen,
And it's,
there's nothing magical.
no, you go in, it's 20 minutes and it's $20 flat, and you come out with hair that's different than when you went in there, for better or worse, for fuck's sake.
It is exactly the way it was last time you went in.
Yeah, it's at the very least, yeah, they have it down to a science. So the woman I would go to most often, definitely in her age, was beginning to get the shakes. And
Uh-oh.
so, like, the whole time, I'm just like, you're going to get my ear? You're going to get my ear? You're going to get my fucking ear? She didn't.
That's magic.
It is.
That's the magic of magic cuts.
Being able to competently cut hair.
We keep them employed just until they start nipping at the back of the ear. That's when we let them go.
You get a quota of 2 children crying per month. And if you exceed that,
2 bleeding ears and you're out.
no strike 3 at Magic Cuts.
No strike lobe.
Strike lobe.
That's the instruction. Don't get the lobe. Once you strike lobe, that's just
Once you strike lobe.
that's all blood. Don't
An
tap
ear
that.
prospector. I've struck lobe.
My hemoglobin is coming out my lobin. That's for all you science majors out there.
I don't even know what hemoglobin is.
Isn't it just blood? Stuff in the blood?
Maybe.
the red
Probably,
stuff?
honestly. I'm not House.
All right, listen, write in. None of you do. None of you fucking.
Sick and tired of telling y'all to write in.
I'm really sick of logging into the Gmail
And getting nothing.
every day. No, it's not like we're getting nothing. Oh, we're getting stuff. It's just like, hey guys, great podcast we heard. For sure, listen to it.
Definitely would love to have you advertise our straight razor.
Oh boy, could you just give us your fucking socials?
I especially enjoy the part where you talked about rape in that episode.
Yeah, I got a good chuckle out of when you did that rape revenge movie. That was, boy oh boy, can relate. Can't we all relate? Now,
So we got a new brand of latex condoms that we think would really fit with your brand.
I was gonna go like ball supporting underwear.
Yeah.
Cuppers.
Cuppers, dude. For the rapist in you.
Put your eggs in cuppers.
Put your eggs in a basket.
If you're gonna put your eggs in any basket, make it a cuppers.
Make it ours. Fuck.
Oh Christ.
Welcome to Grindhouse Movie Club.
That is the name of this podcast. And you can find us on the World Wide Web
Yes.
at worldwideweb. No, not even. Don't even put that.
Don't type
It's-
World Wide Web dot. You're gonna get a very different website probably.
I'm dying.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Just go to grindhousemovie.club
Go right there.
and like send us an email. Jay's also dying.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
We're both throat ticklers.
Dude, I got this thing going on with my eye where it hurts.
Oh,
That's it.
I get this thing going on with my elbow where I can't feel my fingertips.
Yeah, that sounds like a circulatory issue.
I think I just got a nerve. I got a nerve and just a chokehold. You know, I got that nerve pinched right where I want it.
Triangle Kimura.
That's my whole body was just like, come here, nerves.
Fucking, what do you think you're feeling?
Get pinched.
Yeah.
You're not wearing green.
You're not wearing green. Oh, because is that like a St. Patrick's Day? Yeah. Okay.
Except all year round. Anyway, yeah. So email us because you fuckers don't.
Yeah.
And like, oh, I get it. Oh, who emails? I'd rather just tweet at you. We don't have Twitter.
What we do have, however,
Twitter's racist or something. And whenever I go there,
it is that.
There's AI prime ministers being like, sign up for the new AI health fund.
That's what you see these days?
Yeah, I get it
there?
on YouTube too, and it's just like, not even good fakes.
Yeah. It's Will Smith's fucking video that he posted.
Might as well be. It's just a sea of Canadian prime ministers. And you know what? You could have just had any old white guy, and I was like,
That's got to be a prime minister.
You can't just say you're the fucking prime minister, all right?
Just
That's
go on
illegal.
Fiverr and have a 60-year-old with no beard say some words.
We need somebody with political backgrounds to say things robotically. Never move, only your mouth. Nah, and if you're falling for that, at this point,
oh man,
good.
You deserve it.
Come on. You think you're gonna hear about this kind of stuff from a YouTube ad? If it's important, Google it.
It'd be from something much more official
It's
than
not
a pre-roll ad to my Brandon Buckingham video about Skid Row.
Yeah, it's certainly not going to be a vague pre-roll ad. Yeah. See, no, I don't watch that. I'm watching like Cobra videos.
Yeah, which is actually worse because nobody watching Cobra votes.
They certainly don't like sign up for an AI healthcare fund or some shit. I don't even know because he won't tell me. He's just like, so we got a new thing and you just sign up and it's so good for you.
And I got Rogers a lot, and like, there are certain companies that don't need advertisement anymore. Like, everyone knows you exist, bro.
Yeah.
You're not surprising me.
No, you call me enough. I get it. I get it. And like, even if I didn't have you still fucking call me. It's so annoying.
Yeah, dude, Bell Canada, but then it's just an automated Chinese woman on the other end.
For me, it's like, hey man, we see you got a phone. How about some internet too? I'm like, I got internet.
We're solid.
Okay, we're gonna call you next week, and you
We're
better have a
wired up.
different answer.
Every loan shark.
Where's my funny money?
Funny money, you know?
Because it's Canadian.
Yeah.
Anyway, welcome to the podcast.
Hey, guys.
We don't have a Twitter because Twitter's racist.
Yeah.
I think, right?
I mean, I'm fairly certain it is.
Yeah. Instagram. You can probably find us on Instagram. I if you follow us, I promise we'll make videos. Okay.
You're gonna see what gets made no matter what, because it's gonna come across.
You know, when it finally does.
In
anyway.
between pictures of like logs by a creek and my cats. Honestly, those are the two things that you're gonna see on my Instagram.
Yeah, follow Jay.
Go right ahead. Meat Zone.
There you go. And I mean, I think if you just go to grindhousemovie.club, I've got us linked.
Perfect.
So even if you
all
forget,
the nice links just right in one place conveniently.
Oh yeah, and you know it looks different now. I don't think you're gonna know that because you're never gonna hear this podcast for like another 2 years. But we got a backlog. We're doing really well.
Just succeeding.
It is the 9th of the 7th. No, it's.
I don't know what fucking day it is ever.
Listen,
dude. By the calendar,
the 7th of it's
by the
September.
Gregorian calendar. I don't even know if that's what it is.
What calendar do you follow?
Yeah, who the fuck is
gold
Gregory?
standard?
Who the dickhead Gregory over here?
Like Gregory, and I'm like, 12 months. That's it. No more, no
it used
less.
to be 10 until some Greek guy decided to add 2 because he thought it was important.
Yeah, February. Explain yourself.
This is July and August.
Is it? Oh, I thought February seems like a really.
They're named
Greek.
after Julius and his son Augustus Caesar because he just made 2 more months in a year.
Oh yeah,
hey I'm
guys.
great. You know
I'm
what?
so good. Here's a little more time in your life.
Here's 30 more days of me being good.
You know how all the other months were a little longer? fucking cut that out.
Yeah, cut it right out.
Because 365, no more, no less. We gotta
This is
divide
such
that shit up to a nice even
arbitrary
30.
number. 365.
It is. And like, if we're
2
really
steps forward, 1 step back. You know.
if we're gonna really get into it, like, who the fuck likes November?
People with birthdays in it.
Yeah. Well, why don't you choose a better fucking month? Because that
Yeah.
one's really depressing. Like, oh man,
Oh,
not only is
November's
it
the
Remembrance
best.
Day, but it's also just fucking all month Remembrance Day.
You know what I do on Remembrance Day?
What do you do?
Forget.
Oh no.
How's that?
I think about 9/11 because I'm behind.
It's that daylight savings.
I'm behind 2 months. I'm still thinking about 9 and 11.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's the podcast. Thanks for listening, everybody.
Awesome. Yeah. See you next week.
Well, what movie? What movie did we do?
Well, we did, and I find this interesting. A film called Infested. Now, when somebody chose this film to add onto their list of films for me to choose from,
They thought it was Australian for some reason.
may have been a good idea to also know that it was not in English for a second.
And again, oh boy, Matt, you picked the shittiest movies. I bring all the culture. Any foreign film has been this guy right here.
That's it. You know what? From now on, I'm only picking foreign films.
Don't.
I'm
They're all-
only listing
Don't
foreign
do
films.
it. There's no good ones.
That's what's happening. See it next week. Parasite.
Oh boy,
Week after that, fucking Old Boy.
is that even scary? I think
No.
Isn't it just a guy beating people up?
It's. I mean, it's deeper than
And
that. but
well,
yes.
doesn't he?
He hits a lot of people over the head with a hammer.
Doesn't he?
Oh,
doesn't
fuck
he?
his own daughter?
I was
'Cause,
gonna say
yeah.
I was gonna say the word hit, but thank you. Yeah,
No, he
does-
definitely does that.
he gets duped into it. He gets tricked.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. Well, when you've been confined to a singular room for like 20 years, you're not gonna remember what your daughter looks like.
Listen, get out of that room. You gotta get out of that room.
You do.
You gotta
That's
get the
good
fuck
advice
out of
for
that room.
anybody. Honestly, get out of the room.
So we have done a movie from Japan.
Yeah, we've done several.
What other?
We've done Korean.
I'm bringing all kinds of culture. What?
This one's French,
Yeah.
so there is that.
That's
We've
right.
done Norwegian. I brought that, so you can eat shit.
What? I think I also had I had Troll Hunter.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. But yeah, I don't think we've done one that's French yet because we didn't do Martyrs. And
I'm trying to remember.
As Above, So Below is
I mean, it's in Paris,
But
there are
it's-
French people in it.
it's,
They speak French sometimes.
but
And let me tell you, the subtitles, they match for once. For fuck's sake.
oh my
This
god,
is what happens, Kay, because you get a movie completely legally. And
do.
then you get the subtitles. And I try really hard to make sure that the file name of the subtitle matches the file name of the video, because that means it's the organic subtitle. But when you can't find that, you grab another one and you go, this is probably going to work. And then it's minutes of delay.
Yeah. So I watched the entire movie like that. Because I know like
Somebody sleeps at a regular time and somebody does not.
halfway through, I know you were like, oh man. So I sent you the DVD copy, the legitimately
Yes, that's right.
for real, not a download.
No.
Of,
Something that I
of the
spent
new thing, and I said,
money, and that money went directly to the manufacturers of the product.
and that's good because I definitely used that
Mm-hmm.
and didn't just say fuck it. I've come this far. I'll figure it out. I like you showed me how to delay the things, and that worked. Like I should have delayed them up to like 20 seconds. I
It's
think that would've
frustrating
been-
because it's in like microsecond increments, so like even if it's a little bit off, especially when the movie's in English, dude, it's so annoying.
Oh yeah. Especially French people. Oh,
Constantly. Everybody in France is on
ribbit.
everybody in France is on meth.
Oh my
That's the
god.
only way you could speak that fast on a constant basis.
Shut the fuck up for a second. Give the subtitles a second.
Give anyone in this movie a second to have a thought instead of just rattling.
Yeah, who do you think you're making a fucking film for? Me. I'm trying to read.
We're slower than this.
So half my notes are like
You know?
I was either not reading and I was paying attention to the screen, or I was reading and I said, fuck the screen.
Well, this one took me quite a bit to watch because I was doing both, so I had to go back. Like, I chose to do that because I didn't want to miss things.
Okay. All right. So
my notes are pretty fucking comprehensive, to be honest.
I think I'll be riding your coattails on this one.
I've got
because,
no problem filling in blanks.
Yeah. I definitely wrote at one point, like, there's 4 or 5 French people in a room. How am I supposed to keep up? What, like, they're not even going to color code these things? And by the way, like, names? No. Nah, none of these characters have them.
To be honest, they don't really matter that much.
Nah, all you got to know is the main guy is Caleb, and I might say
with
that.
a K, as a matter of fact.
And 2 E's. What the fuck is that about?
So you get... Did it have 2 E's?
Keleb.
Oh, shit. All right, so that... And then his sister's name is Manon, which is the name of a demon or a football player. Those are your 2 options.
Or a WWE manager.
Yeah. Vince McMahon.
And then there's you got some Jody. You got a Jody, and you got a Matthias. And you got some other person who shows up with no fucking name, and then you go, who's this? This not the sister? I don't know what's happening anymore. Mulan?
Leela?
Say fucking Mulan?
Okay, there's only one Asian person in this whole movie, and she gets the worst bounce.
Mrs. Mulan.
Holy fuck. Does she ever not get what she deserves?
All she's trying to do is be the best Asian landlady that any holy moly huge building has ever seen.
Going above and beyond.
And,
she's just cleaning lady. The landlord is the dude with the apple.
There's a dude with an apple?
Yeah, parking garage. When the shoes get handed off. This is all gonna make sense in about half an hour.
No, he's a municipal cop. So
that's
he's like
Leela.
No, that's the dude. Oh my god,
that's fucking Leela, bro.
It's my guy. It's my fucking my subtitles have fucked me already.
Oh shit!
So I was reading that when he was beating the shit out of them with like a crow. I thought he had a little cop's baton.
That was when they tried to break down the door to get the guy out who was dead.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Jeez.
No, that's fine. We'll get there though.
Alrighty.
The thing with foreign films too is that for that exact reason, I'm gonna repeat watch a couple scenes to make sure that I'm right if I'm questioning myself in the slightest.
Fly by the seat of your pants.
Yeah.
That was my attitude. Anyway.
Speaking of flying by the seat of their pants, all these Middle Eastern people in the back of a pickup truck with zero safety precaution whatsoever, fucking rocketing through the desert.
Yeah, is that your 2 sentences or less?
Actually, my 2 sentences are less because I have them. I have 2 sets here.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay.
For Infested, also known as Vermine, also known as just the French word for spiders, according to the IMDb page.
So then, what do they call rats?
That's a good question.
Because rats, I would say, are vermin.
I think maybe it's a catch-all for just anything gross.
Oh,
any gross parasitic fucking
lazy French
legged nightmare.
What is there, like 8 words in the fucking French dictionary?
Yeah, and they all sound like a
Jesus.
They sound like a dessert.
They all sound like croak, ribbit. There we go.
All right.
That's all we got of that.
What? First 2 sentences or less is I'm never poking my head into a dark space again. Everyone in this movie who does that gets it. And then the other one is come over here and visit my big ankle and I will stomp your ass with such force that it'll open a time rift where Jesus lives. There's a lot of spiders in this movie. I don't like spiders.
Quite a few. Mine, I'd leave.
Yeah, I mean...
I'd leave.
Part of the problem with the film is that they couldn't.
They didn't quick enough. Well,
true.
The second the brother was like, a hole in the box, the spider's gone.
Oh,
I don't live here anymore.
Hey, guess what? We are selling the place.
Starting fresh.
It's fine. Continue to renovate the bathroom if you dare.
Yeah.
I'll be elsewhere.
Good luck with that. But my 2 sentences or less. You're gross. So do you have spiders in your house? You're gross.
Yeah, don't have them.
You know, people don't like to come over because your house smells.
There's a couple exotic pets that he has that if he told me he had them and then invited me over, I'd be like, no.
Yeah. Oh,
How's no?
Got those little Tupperwares? I'm
not good enough.
I
Things can open Tupperwares, all right?
They can. I didn't have a good sentence or two because I was too busy translating.
That's fine.
So I was translating French scrimshaw from an old whale's tooth. Trying to figure out what the fuck was happening in this movie. Confusing French movie. Please get the subtitles. I think it's on Shudder, so...
At the very least, if it's on Shudder, the subtitles will be right the first time. So
Yeah, that's right.
Good.
But you know what doesn't need subtitles? Anybody who's not speaking French in this movie, sorry, all of these Arabic men.
Yeah, anybody from anywhere else.
Whatever you're saying in this film,
Doesn't matter.
yeah,
Doesn't matter, I guess.
Because the guy, here, let me break it down for you.
Yeah.
White truck in the desert, snake. I added the subtitle track, and yet all this Arabic is untranslated. I guess whatever is in French is unimportant to me. Unloading truck. Guy handing machete. Now climbing a sand dune.
Man, I sure hope I had context for any of this at all.
He's looking under rocks. And then he finds one with spider webbing and was like, well, this is great. This is it, because he flips that rock and there's a gigantic hole, and I'll tell you,
Yeah.
I don't want to meet the spider that makes that hole.
It's also the webbiest hole, you know exactly. And like he's got his work cut out for him, because in this shot, there's a lot of rocks.
There are.
You're there for days looking for these spiders.
And like,
Why?
yeah.
Why from front to back?
If like they're that dangerous that like it sucks to get bit by them.
Oh boy.
We learned that for 10 minutes we learned that.
Yeah.
So why? Just like find other things.
The only thing I can
Find
imagine
less
here
dangerous things.
that's happening is that, like, okay, it's a group of people that are trafficking in exotic animals that people like to keep, and this is the kind that you're not going to get anywhere other than in a hole in the desert underneath a rock. And there's a reason why that's where that is. And it's because it doesn't want to be bothered.
And you know what? I think if God is putting all these animals so hard to get to,
Yeah.
like, leave them there.
Put it back.
Yeah.
Don't even go get it in the first place. Just fucking leave it.
Are you telling God that he's wrong? Are you
Play him?
How dare you?
Yeah, I mean, I understand your plight there, because this lid kind of with the ice in it.
Mine's busted. So mine spilled all down my shirt. I'm like, how did that keep? Why does this keep happening?
That must have been from when it fell and landed upside down.
Hey, you know what? I'm just happy it didn't spill all over the place.
So am I, because I would have been yelling.
Yeah, and I would have been like, oh, man.
So they fucking throw some poison down an adjacent hole that gets to this one, because apparently when spiders burrow, they create an ant colony with escape doors, hatches.
Well, you got to get out. Like, what happens when a man puts a pipe full of poisonous gases up in there?
And then another guy shoves his face directly into the hole, and then is surprised when he gets attacked by a spider, dude.
Oh my God! It's almost like he wasn't expecting a horde of spiders.
So many spiders immediately.
So, he gets what's coming to him. You get your fucking face close to a spider hole, and you're gonna get it.
You are.
And so he gets it.
So that happens, and then the movie's like, well, just in case we didn't make it clear, he needs to be killed now.
Yeah, getting bit sucks so bad that we're not even going to tell you what happens. He's just going to be... First of all, this man is screaming. He's ripped his shirt off. He's... I think is he covered in bites, or he just has one bite?
I think he got tagged in the neck, but like, okay, so
right,
and then he freaks out and he rips his shirt off, and the spider has been in his shirt, so maybe he got more than one.
Maybe, but so his bite sucks so bad, and he's screaming, and his pals are just like, "We got these little plastic cups. We got to get these spiders, buddy."
Yeah, they just leave him screaming on the ground,
and they're just like,
"Hang on, my."
Scoop.
You know those fucking the aerated things that like you could buy strawberries at the grocery store? It's like just 5 of those.
Yeah, they're just scooping up spiders, and the guy's losing his mind. And they're like, not even like, we'll get the antivenom, don't worry. It's like, nah, you know that machete I gave you.
Yeah, that's the antivenom.
That.
Don't worry about it. I got the vaccine for you right here to your face.
Perfect.
It's a very jarring way to open a movie, but it works, so I'm happy with it.
Yeah, they really drive that point home at. You don't want to get bit. And, like, when it comes to any spider, listen, I'm no Boy Scout. But, like, don't fuck with any spider. You don't know which ones are going to bite you. They might all be biters. And you just haven't been bit by the ones that are going to bite you.
Especially the ones that are the size of a fucking Goliath bird eater. Like, this spider could hug you, and you'd feel warmth.
Oh, yeah, you should kill those spiders. Just on sight.
Definitely don't have them.
There's no reason.
Don't have them near you. And given their reproduction rate, even if you kill them, not a big deal.
Yeah.
Kill them to get them away from you.
Yeah, given just given the fuck offedness of these big pieces of shit.
Yeah.
I hope every spider dies then, because I don't like this, and I'll tell you what, I don't like that either.
No. Imagine if they're bigger, because they do get that.
And you're like sitting at home, oh, but my pet tarantula. No, fuck that one too, especially that one, because you love it so much.
What are you going to do with it? Take it out and have it walk on you for a few seconds? Oh, that was cool. Sure, glad I had this pet.
Great, I'm glad it didn't bite me this time.
Ah, the way I've alienated everyone around me by having this?
Oh, why don't you want to come into my bedroom and hook up? Is it because the hairy 8-legged thing is there?
Ah, its
spinning
eyes
its
are
cum
big
web?
enough that I can see it watching from here.
Yeah, I can see the reflection of my fear in its
And it looks hungry
Listen.
for it. So
There's too many eyes.
maybe we go to the coffee shop next time.
An eye for every leg, I think, maybe.
Or more. Yeah.
I'm gonna. If you take me into your house, I'm smushing your spider. So think
I don't
twice.
give a shit. People pay hundreds of dollars for that shit. Well, there goes hundreds of dollars for you.
You paid $100 for that? Go look in. First of all, what's the difference between like a spider web and a cobweb? Because like
I think it's just a different name for the same thing.
Because I feel like cobwebs are always like
Maybe cobwebs are like what the funnel web spider makes, and it's like thicker, you know?
maybe. I don't know.
Or cobwebs are not actually spider webs, but like accumulation of dust.
Maybe because like I'm not gonna lie, I never notice. Like I think there's one up there, and I never seen a spider up there. I would know. I would have killed it.
Yeah.
I would have murdered that thing and not left a web.
I think that's probably dust. Because I have that around my place too,
crazy.
and I'm up high, so spiders don't really come around.
That's crazy. And like every Halloween, people are just like, let's fucking put that up.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Let's give spiders houses.
Well, you know it's spooky, an unkept house.
I got a big land cultivation, some low-cost housing for these spiders to put up around October 31st.
And then you know what's a lot of fun is scooping that back up with your bare hands and putting those spiders in a bag together.
Gah.
For a year, we'll let those spiders have just each other and all the webbing. See what they do.
That's called displacement.
Uh,
I've been watching a lot of homeless people documentaries.
yeah, I see that a lot. Just out and about.
Yeah, no, you do. So I sent you the one. It's the most overblown fucking shit. They hang around 2 blocks of Dundas East and go, man, this city's gross, huh? What a disgusting whole city.
Yeah, it's kind
This
of
is the whole city, isn't it?
it's kind of like when you just go right for the asshole and you're like, this tastes like shit. That's so fucking weird. Where's the genitals? This is just shit. All I'm tasting is poo-poo.
It's exactly. We're from the United States. When we go to Canada, we expect 1 block to be the whole city. And it's gross.
God.
You fuckers. I was so excited for that. I was like, man, I'm going to see shit I know. Probably people.
Oh man, I
And
should.
then it was just some fucking skinny guy being like, oh, there's a needle.
Boy, oh boy. Jesus, a needle.
Like, you guys don't know Vancouver exists? This is not bad at all.
Heaven forbid somebody be a little diabetic around here.
There's a guy in it who claims to be the son of the dude Murder City was written about. And then he goes, I have 750 convictions. I used to be deep in it. It's like, oh, so you're a liar.
Isn't Murder City about like Jack the Ripper?
No, it's about the serial killer that was here.
Yeah, Jack the Ripper.
Well, he wasn't here.
Apparently
a different
he
London.
was.
It's a very different London.
Nah, read the book. I'm pretty
oh, that's
sure.
a theory.
Ah, well,
I ain't about that.
I'm pretty sure that's what that book's about.
I don't
is
know
the
if Jack the
theory.
Ripper knew how to drive.
I don't think these Americans knew what Murder City was about.
So fucking the opening credit sequence, that's where you can really see that, like, okay, it's not just spiders are grabbing, it's like a bunch of shit.
Yeah,
Because you got venomous snakes in there and whatnot.
If you were unaware, there's money being exchanged and
Yeah.
animals just being shoved in burlap sacks.
Yeah, where they don't belong. It's 2 small containers for most of them.
And honestly, like a burlap sack, it's rough on the skin. So like,
Yeah.
if you're a lizard, you're just gonna be like your dry ass scaly skin. is just,
yeah.
Oh,
Imagine being a frog in that. I need a
Ugh.
drink.
oh my God.
Getting dried up.
Heaven forbid a frog being a burlap sack.
Frogs are okay to have. If I come over and you have frogs, that's sick. I'm down with that.
Put them in a burlap sack though, and I'm calling PETA.
Yeah, that's unacceptable.
Start swinging them around, and I'm on hold with PETA. So
You give me 10 seconds. They get a lot of calls.
Jesus, that's horrible.
So enter Caleb with Eminem's haircut from back in the day.
Yeah, and enter Caleb, who's here trying to buy jewelry at a place that clearly does not sell jewelry.
It does, but it's like
looks like a fucking seed store.
It
looks like you buy a burlap sack full of seeds and you take it home.
It does look like that. And he is, I don't know, it's important to note that a lot of this soundtrack is like French gangster rap in as much as they can get close to that. And so the whole thing is, slummy hoodlum people, and we're poor, so we got to make ends meet by doing petty crime.
You ever see
and
that?
then also delivering brown packages on the side.
Yeah, you ever see that movie Attack the Block?
Yeah.
You ever see that movie
District B13?
Chappie? You ever see that movie
Kingsman? The Secret Service?
You ever see that movie the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen?
What does that have to do with?
You should see it. No, just go.
You know, Sean Connery passed up fucking The Matrix, and
good.
Another one, I can't remember what it was. It might have been The Mummy, and then he did that because he was like, "Well, I'm not going to say no to this."
Well, he must have been laid up from a hand injury from beating his wife.
Yeah, and any other woman that he sees with a mouth, really.
Yeah, and any woman he disagrees with, he throws hands. Let's never forget that Sean Connery hits women.
Also, I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Hey, fuck Sean Connery.
So I don't know what circle of hell hitting women you go to, but he's in that one.
Cue that interview. You know the one.
Yeah, cue that right up.
I'm talking to you at home. Go, cue it up.
If you, as a woman interviewer, and you're interviewing a known wife beater, and you're gonna bring it up.
So you hit wives. Yeah, I hit wives.
What the fuck do you expect? Him to not look at you like you're next?
How is he talking? He's Scottish. So he's like, I hit me wife.
I hit women.
I hit me wife. Ha cha chi cha cho.
You just made an enemy of just two nations right now. They hate being compared to each other.
Well, they shouldn't be so close together.
Yeah.
Are they close? I don't.
They are. It's part of the same continent.
Then you fucking got what you get there.
Yeah.
Northern Ireland and Southern Ireland. Get together and fucking make friends already, guys.
So a bit to your point here, there's a difference between being a smooth talker and getting your way because you won't stop fucking talking.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, Caleb is the number 2 option in every scenario that he's in, and so are all of his friends. But in this scene, it's like, okay, the jewelry that you sell sucks, and this is for an important person, so why don't you take me to the good stuff? Please take me to the good stuff. I know, you know how, like, I send everybody to you, and I'm like, this is my man, and he's going to do you right, so why don't you just take me into the back room already, please? Can we already go back there? And then eventually this guy's just like, all right, fuck.
Jesus.
Shut up.
You know how every good store owner's like, I've got good stuff. I'm going to hide it. I want nobody to know I've got it.
Behind 3 locks on a door, dude.
Oh, my God. In the back room with my fucking spider in a little box.
Yeah, and my other creepy animals, for fuck's sake. I sell everything. Mm-hmm. And let me tell you, I'm not the racist one because he calls himself AliExpress.
Oh, I thought he said he got it from AliExpress.
No. So the whole thing he's doing is, his name is Ali. So he's like, I'm AliExpress. I was the first one. They probably took it from me.
Oh, I see. I thought he was like, where do you think I fucking get this shit? AliExpress? Because, again, he said, all I heard was, AliExpress. Come ça, ça va bien.
Like,
and so I had to wait for AliExpress to pop up, and by the time I did, I was like, what the fuck was that even about?
Yeah. Fuck, man. That's the only English word that you really get to hear, and it's a reference to a shitty Temu.
I mean, it's better than Temu.
They're both bad, is my point.
Oh, they're both bad, but like at least you get things.
A shitty.
Whereas with Temu, sometimes it's just like, thanks for the money, white people.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Also, like, I got this ad. Do you ever get the ads on Instagram from Temu? Or and you got you just like flip through like products with no description, no name.
I never scroll through something that has a shop now button at the bottom ever.
There was no shop now button. It's just it's a series of photos, and you scroll through them, and they're just nameless products.
Well, I'm good.
You're good?
Yeah, I mean, like, why? Who is that enticing?
Well, it depends because they have a wide variety of things to entice many people.
Well, when you have a surplus of tiny hands, you can get a lot done.
It's true. It's true. And as I say this, I'm looking for the screenshot I took of the one I got, because I just want, like,
yeah, show me this garbage that I know that it is that.
Oh God, where is it? Because it's like, here we go. So you can see why it caught my attention, though, right?
Oh, it's because it's 1,000 grams of marijuana just right away? Is that why?
I can't imagine what else you would put in a wheelbarrow like that.
That's what that is. That's so fucking funny. You could just buy that on Temu, I guess.
Yeah, or you could get that, or you can get like a little board game called Grum.
And it's a spider, so that's very fitting.
Yeah. Oh, it might even, you know what that is? It might actually, it's weed. It's fucking weed. It's weed.
Perfect. Just weed and weed.
And
then a guy with a plant.
It's gumbo, and look at it. Look, it's 3.5 grams.
Great.
It's 3.5 fucking grams of marijuana.
Perfect. They know what you like.
Because look, there's the nylon bag, the
Yep.
mylar bag for it. Sorry. What?
Perfect.
Oh, but there's like.
That's where I want to get my weed from. It's fucking. Oh.
And then you want the Xanax phone case, and then the lady's vagina sunglasses.
With their legs Captain Sakura card, dude. That is not a combination of things that should ever be together, ever.
Oh,
holy
man.
shit! Why do you gotta throw card captors in the mix?
Because they're just trying to get everybody. You know? They want
every single age demographic at once, right there.
So Temu, check it out.
Yeah. So we're with AliExpress in the back here, and let me tell you, this guy likes exotic animals, so he grabs that spider. Tries to haggle with the guy who I'm giving the good shit, quote unquote, is $80 earrings.
Yeah, I mean 80-pound earrings.
Sure.
Or French dollar. Oh,
Euros.
Je ne sais quoi dollar.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
So that
fucking England.
That ain't nothing. And then he's like, okay, I'll throw the fucking big spider in for an extra 20, even though it was shipped in from Alsace like duck à l'orange.
Yeah. I'll throw that dead spider in the little piece of plastic. Yeah, you want that?
Yeah, knock it around to make sure it moves.
Yeah,
I'll knock off $10 if it doesn't move.
Definitely don't piss it right off.
Just right out of the gate. The fucking spider's like, oh, coming on with you? Yeah, you're gonna find out.
Oh boy, I hope you own a lot of sneakers. You're fucked.
Oh, there's a lot of boxes for me to chew my way out of.
Oh my god. So, all right, this movie, like it goes on and on and on.
It does.
And then, like, so I thought I had figured this out, and I had not.
Okay.
So, like, there's it's like, right here we get the spider in the plastic container.
Right.
And it's not moving. It's just chilling.
Yep.
Later on, we get, because there's this fucking old man, and they just like fuck that old man.
Yeah, they do very disrespectfully say fuck that old man.
And he goes back into his thing. He goes back into his thing. He goes back into his room,
his apartment,
where he's got all these spiders under glass, and they're just chilling. So I thought once you like close them up, they're just like, that's it, I'm done, and then they just stop moving.
If it's in something that's that small, yeah. But if it's in a shoebox, he's got room to move.
Oh, but they were. I mean, they were just.
Also, you can't chew through glass.
They were chilling though. They were just like, they weren't moving. They weren't like going crazy like you would expect a giant spider to do.
There's also a whole element of lights being on.
Yeah.
And that freezes them only sometimes.
Only sometimes. That's true.
Only when it's appropriate for them to be frozen for the film.
Only whenever. Yeah. Only when you need it. Only when it's convenient.
I will say that this movie fucking looks great.
There's a lot of really good. I liked the shot where they show them going to the back just by showing the security cameras as they like go through the store.
That choice. There's a lot of shots from behind things and people looking through them.
Yeah.
Like you get him looking in the hole at the very beginning, later on with the fucking scorpion. There's a pan up while he's walking home. I didn't realize that they lived in a circle building. I thought that was just a structural, like an art piece.
Yeah, isn't that fucking cool?
In real life, it is just a piece of art that a guy made.
Oh, it's not actually a...
I don't believe that it's an actual apartment complex.
It's probably for the best, because like after this movie, nobody's going to want to live there.
No.
Because what if there's still residual CG spiders?
Yeah. Or an impending CG demolition.
Yeah, it's trouble. It's just trouble, and I'm not going to deal with that on a daily basis. That anxiety?
So,
no thanks.
Picture just stereotypical walk-up full of petty thieves. That's what we have here. Most of them are young, and the old ones are treated with a decent amount of respect. And so, like, running down the list of crime, you have committing a soft assault on the one single, like, housekeeper for the entire building because she's Asian. You have a bike thief, straight up just a bike thief, and you have a guy who peddles sneakers. Great. I wrote down a couple other examples that should actually be here. 3-card Monty in the street, and
Classic.
pickpocketing on the subway. Those two things also would fit right here.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, they kind of get what they deserve in the building they live in because it is the shittiest thing I've ever fucking seen in my entire life. It is I was relieved to find out that in the basement is just his storage room
Instead of more units?
because he goes down there and
You thought it was his place.
yeah, and the fucking timer light in the hallway.
Oh, yeah, let's save energy on the building by having a 1-minute timer on any lights. And then the other ones that are on constantly are motion activated. But you have to celebrate a soccer win in order to activate them. You gotta wave your fucking arms like you're trying to flag down a police officer while being actively assaulted.
You know, I really love turning a light on and then going down a dark, dingy, dungeonous hallway.
On a time limit.
Yeah, where I
great.
gotta get into my storage unit and get the fuck back before that light goes on. Because you know, the second you get in there, that light's off.
Yes.
You turn around, darkness.
Michael Myers, probably.
It's a lot like when you gotta run up the stairs because something's coming up after you.
Mm-hmm.
Except it's your whole life forever.
I go slow out of spite for the ghosts.
I really would prefer my ankles not get got.
I had a cat open my door by walking through it, but the momentum of her doing that opened it all the way, and I didn't see the cat at the time, so from my bedroom, it was just a door swinging open, and I got very upset for a very short period of time before I remembered I had cats.
Did you?
That's my story.
Did you cuss out?
Oh, fuck. Fuck yeah. I got up and closed. I was like, I don't got any fucking time for ghosts like this shit. Yeah, man.
It's just like,
Ghosts like, oh, I guess I'll go.
shucks.
Kicks dust on the floor, you know?
He's like, looks back. You sure? Would you say something? You
You
say,
just don't want a little haunting?
I was gonna come by in the morning and I was gonna write a swear word in the mirror. So when it fogged up,
Yeah, you'd see the swear.
or I was gonna stand in the mirror behind when you take your pills and you close it. I was gonna be there for us. But no, you sure? Okay, all right.
That's fine. To each their own.
Okay.
You know, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my day, but
The Stevens is down the hallway, and they fucking loved my shtick. Now, that's okay though. That's okay. Some people are just Nazis.
I like this. I like this sheepishly rejected ghost. This is good.
Well, all right then. Let me tell you though, it was gonna be free.
So the fucking kids in this building just light firecrackers at this Asian lady because
That's
this is
racist.
Chinese New Year or some shit like that.
Everyday New Year.
And Caleb is presented as like the guy that's trying to be helpful in the building and take care of everyone. So he's there trying to help with the garbage, and he gets zero appreciation from this woman about it. She basically tells him to fuck off.
He goes to bat for her with these people. Like, why wouldn't you help her? She's so old. Well, she's somebody. Help her.
She's just like, get the fuck out of here. You're just making it worse. Here's some garbage. Here's some garbage juice for your one hoodie you own, probably.
Yeah. I noticed you just got like a horrible thing happen to you when you picked up that bag and just my piss. 'Cause what was in that garbage bag that would leak like that?
Oh, dude, old fruits. Old fruits do that aplenty.
Oh, just eat them. Why are you keeping fruit around so long that it becomes
Have
juice?
you ever bought a bushel of something, dude? You never finish it. Don't sit there and tell me that you finish. You get like a dozen dilling cucumbers, and you tell me that half of them don't get soggy.
That's so. I get one cucumber.
Yeah, the dilling ones are smaller, but they're not as small as the baby cucumbers, but they are as thick as a regular cucumber.
Look, if I'm gonna make dill pickles, I'm gonna just get dill pickles. I don't have time.
It's
You don't have time for ghosts. I don't have time for putting fucking stinky vinegar in a shitty little jar and then throwing in get any fruits and vegetables in there and then the garlic. I'm just gonna go to the store where somebody did that like 8 years ago, and now it's finally on the shelf for me.
But then you get to control the ratios.
I don't want it. I take the pickle out of the goo, and I go, that's horrible. Who the fuck wants any of this?
You don't flick it on your sandwiches for flavor like Hannibal Buress?
No.
You're missing out.
I just don't have pickles that often, to be honest.
No, pickles are fucking great, especially when they're in chip form.
I'll tell you, I agree. Wait. Well, are you talking about like dill pickle chips?
Yeah.
Are you talking about chipped dill pickles?
Well, either, but I was in that moment talking about spicy dill pickle Miss Vicky's to be precise.
Okay. I mean that's an alright choice.
They fucking slap. I don't
They were
care.
once recalled for glass, but
It's fine.
Okay.
Okay. Either way, you're cutting your mouth when you eat them. So I'm not worried about some glass in there.
yeah, you put the two in front of me, and it's just like, well, why would you give me two different salt and vinegar light bulb shards?
That's exactly correct.
Like
Fuck.
I'm biting down on this, and somehow it's driving itself between my tooth and my gum. I don't know how.
I'm creating abscesses, but they're so good. I refuse to say no. Sometimes with sacrifice comes reward.
That's right. Now you Americans are like, well, who the fuck is Miss Vicky? Go fuck yourselves.
Yeah, she's a goddess.
You guys have so much nice stuff. How
You
dare
have like
you?
18 better chip flavors also.
Let us have one thing.
God.
She's a very nice. She's dead. She's a dead lady.
Well, I'm sure she is. It's hundreds of years old, this chip company.
No, man. It's not that old.
Really?
Yeah, her like daughter's on Instagram.
Oh, fuck. Posting thirst traps.
Miss Chippies.
We'll see you in my Miss Vicky.
Anyway.
So this fucking movie.
Yeah. This French film that. Look, I can't read.
It's fine. Caleb gets home and his sister is there, and you know that they're siblings who have an issue with each other by the way that they completely disrespect each other for most of the movie, but somehow continue to be in each other's space. So she's renovating this whole apartment because she wants to sell it, and Caleb has no interest in leaving. Now, the reason why they're having a constant emotional disagreement, and you can tell that their grief process is different and it's manifesting in the arguments that they have, is because their mom fucking died. Okay?
Yeah.
So he wants to stay and she wants to leave because she wants to forget the memories and he wants to sit in them because he's got a depression issue.
He's got all those terrariums set up.
And that's
too,
a lot
know?
to pick up and move, man.
You
You
gotta
gotta
adjust all
empty
those
the shit with the
spiders.
water
Yeah.
in it. He's got like 5 millipedes, for fuck's sake.
That's too many.
Those all have to be like individually packaged for moving.
You
They don't have a car. He
gotta-
walks everywhere.
He's gonna give each millipede a little bit of Xanax just to calm them down.
It's all right. We're going on a road trip. I know you're gonna freak out. All right, where's the scorpion? That's a lot of shit to lose on the subway. Honestly, any one of those things gets out, you're never getting it back in public.
Oh yeah, somebody is dying.
Yeah, there are like poisonous centipedes in here as well. He's got some frogs. This fucking dumb bitch cunt, though, let me tell you, keeps turning off all of his environmental management devices, which would just kill them. Because she's trying to save money on electricity. Every time he leaves, he comes back, and the lights are off, and the heat is off, and they're dying slowly.
And like,
No, and the movie doesn't really address the gravity of that. Like,
not really, no.
what if I came home and all the shit I kept was dead? That sucks. You come home and somebody's like stomped your cat. Oh, well, it was eating all the food. It's costly.
How dare you have a light on for this cat?
Holy shit.
I killed it. Now you can have the light on all day. It doesn't matter anymore. I really like that because it's like, who else is doing it?
It is her.
Yeah,
she straight up admits that it's her.
Why? Why? Because like, it's you. You're doing it. I know you're doing it. Why are you doing it?
Yeah, because Hydra's expensive.
You're literally doing it to be a fucking bitch right now.
Yeah, and like won't let him sleep while she's jackhammering tile out of the bathroom. Like, that's not even your job.
Fucking jackhammering Jacoby
It's not a
or whatever
condo.
the fuck is that? Yeah, and like it's
fuck.
definitely not a condo because they mentioned that everybody's renting.
Yeah. So why are you renovating it?
Well, that
the
is
cost
the
of
job
your
of
time and money.
Mrs. Downstairs taking the trash out lady.
And if you're renting, you can't sell it.
It's true.
So why are you doing any of this?
Well,
Just
maybe
to be a bitch.
Maybe it's the one condo in the slum.
It's the coveted one. Well,
Wow.
yeah, with the one single stand-up shower. Man, oh man, I want to pay 80 grand flat for that.
Oh yeah, with all the spiders coming up out of the drain. Lovely view of
Thanks for unlocking a
France.
fear for me. I really appreciate that.
Christ.
Ugh.
Yeah, nice neighbors too, by the way.
She's also boxing up their dead mother's stuff because she wants to get rid of it, and he's like, listen, we're not just going to forget about her memory, okay?
Yeah, that.
I have grief.
Can you not see the grief in my blonde
My
tips?
M&M hair? Yeah. My vanilla ice.
I did. You know how much Mom loved 8 Mile.
I don't know why he names the spider Rihanna.
Does he?
It seems rude.
I didn't.
Does it have a big forehead?
Yikes!
I recently saw a picture of, because she's dating ASAP Rocky now, and I recently saw a picture of them dropping her kid off at like school or something. And let me tell you,
You're like, that's for sure.
you could land a plane on that head.
Jesus.
That's a runway.
So you're saying that the head runs in the family.
And it doesn't help that she combs her hair back. Like,
No.
hey, look at it.
Yeah, I think some people are like, I'm like, this is me, you know, my forehead, it's my look.
That's yeah. I mean, own it, I guess. Sure.
Yeah.
If you have confidence in yourself, that's admirable.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna poke fun at it because Jesus Christ.
No, it's for sure.
You'll also notice that their food is juice packages.
Is it?
Like, you know that fucking
Is it applesauce?
Yeah, but it's in like the suck bag with the little nozzle like a baby would eat.
Yeah,
Because they're poor. Because they're poor as fuck, and that's all they can afford.
well, they need to get their apples. They gotta get their apples in their
Yeah.
sauce.
Ugh, dude, I don't know. I don't understand people who eat that shit. I don't understand people who eat like a toddler as an adult. Also, this is important to note. They are both almost 30. The nebulousness of their age throughout this movie was super confusing, so I had to look it up. Because I was like, how old is this fucking... Because if he's 19, a lot of this behavior makes sense. But if you're 28, stop selling sneakers to the other drug dealers in the building.
Maybe stop hanging out with this guy who just can't not steal bikes, and he's been filling up your
storage locker with his crime.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Also, where are you taking the bikes? You're just accumulating them.
Yeah, maybe sell a bike or two. Maybe see if people want bikes.
It's a 2-step process. You're only doing step 1.
First I gather the bikes, then question marks.
Profit.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck. That's Francis. That's that guy's name too. And everybody...
Is it Francis? Are we sure it's not Marcus or Matthias or
there's a Masu, but he is a very black man.
There's a Matthias, and he gets like...
yeah. I don't remember which is which.
Well, yeah, there are a lot of white people, and all of the white people look the same.
Yeah, exact same haircut, okay? High top straight across with a soft fade taper. Like, have a tracksuit and squat in Russia. That's everybody's haircut.
I was picturing, like, you know, why don't you just go ahead and go down to, like, Germany and just run through the streets to that fucking song.
Or join Eskimo Callboy.
Or do anything. Do anything in Europe, you fucking Europeans.
Ugh.
You fucking French people.
Y'all can't even have a spider in a box for a day.
You can't do anything correctly.
And like, you put the spider in the shoebox, right? After naming it, and with some tissue for some reasons. And then you leave the room that the shoebox with the spider in it is in.
Go on.
Why?
Because you're a bad spider guy.
Carry that box around so that you know where that spider is constantly. You're gonna leave it in a chew-throughable thing. Not even if even if it didn't do that, it could just open the lid.
I'm not entirely sure that spider chewed through there. I think that hole was already in the box.
That's fucking hilarious if that's the case.
I'm certain the hole was already in the box.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, because when he's in the fucking storage locker, right, and he's getting the shoes for TN, this big black crackhead, the box gets dripped on with like dirty apartment water.
Yeah.
So he puts it in that box, which is so disrespectful to the spider anyway. Here's the dirty rat box from my basement.
Hey-oh, you know how you're a fucking piece of shit spider? You know, you
So
were living in
happy
a hole in the desert?
That you loved, I'm sure, with your family?
Yeah. You know how you had a big family and now that you've been separated, you gotta explode into thousands of Make your own family, you know?
Fuck.
Jesus.
So that, and then, oh man, he's asleep on the goddamn. This annoys the hell out of me. He's sleeping on the couch in the living room, and he gets woken up by 4 people just in his apartment that his sister brought in.
I'm surprised he could sleep through people coming in.
To help renovate the bathroom, and then we find out later on in the movie they're actually doing like a mental wellness check on him because he's in a bad way. But my thing is, that means that she would have had to walk all 3 of those people past him asleep and been like, be quiet until we get into the bathroom when we break out the fucking jackhammer and drill. Then we'll wake him up.
Hey guys, you know what? You're here for this mental health check or whatever. I mean, the bathroom tile, it could come down. Like, let's not wake him up. Let him sleep. But while we wait...
tasks.
Come on. I'm going to be doing it. So, I mean, if you guys just want to... I got tools for everybody already.
Yeah, if you want to mill about, Leela's in there just, like, cleaning a drawer with a cloth. That's, like, her contribution. Yeah, thanks for coming. It's a bad facade. So, obviously, he wakes up pissed because why wouldn't you? And then they're in the bathroom, so he can't even shower. Thanks.
Is this I think did we skip over?
Oh yeah, bunch. Bunch.
We skipped over this party. It's like isn't your girlfriend's party or wasn't even?
Oh, Claudia.
It's just some lady
who he's buying the fucking earrings for, right?
But in the subtitles, he's like, it's for my girlfriend. Who do you think I'm dating? A child or something? He says some shit like that.
Yeah. Well, that was just a lie to a shop owner, you know.
Because heaven forbid he buy earrings for anybody.
We're trying to pull at the heartstrings of an old man who probably only dates 12-year-olds.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Because he would never give his 12-year-old girlfriend a nice thing. That's for sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a party, and there's this tense moment before the party where he's putting the spider in the box, and
yeah,
I wasn't sure if they were trying to show all of the other animals in the room feeling tense about the spider.
It really did have that tone about it,
or were they just like, here's a bunch of gross bugs, look at them go.
Why does he have 12 beetles? Who would keep that?
A person who's got 13 millipedes, and he's going up.
It's a Dr. Seuss book.
It is
gross bugs.
It's a Dr. Seuss book about like your cousin who never comes down at like family gatherings. He's always up in his room. This is why. He's got to keep the millipedes from eating each other.
He's busy. His passion project. So yeah, it's like it's her going away party.
Yeah, because she's moving out because it's too goddamn expensive. Her rent is too much.
That's right.
Not her...
Keeps going up.
Not her already been purchased condo.
Yeah, condo fees.
You generally... I mean, yeah, I guess there's fees, aren't there?
Yeah, but they're so fucking minuscule, dude. It's nothing. It's like a mortgage, which is basically just rent.
Which is essentially what she can't pay right now. So what the fuck are we doing?
Well, nobody apparently can afford to live in this building progressively.
Well, look at it. It's so fucking fancy, but on the inside, it's poo-poo caca. It's like like I said earlier, when you're going for the genitals and you go right for the butthole and you're like,
yeah.
Oh,
I missed.
Poo-poo. So there's a bunch of people playing like Street Fighter or something, and
smoking weed in somebody else's house.
Some old guy's like, hey, if you're gonna be a boxer, you don't smoke that weed. I'm gonna throw it at the fucking window.
Setting up side plots that don't really do anything or go
Not
anywhere.
A thing.
Like
Not
this,
a thing.
It's Matthias, and he's like, yeah, I switched to MMA, and then it just never gets brought up again, and he loses fights instead of winning them.
And then he's like, oh, I got the winner, and then he jumps on them all, and then he like spills
drinks in Claudia's house, and then she looks at it disdainfully, but it's like, you're leaving. And who cares?
She's like, that's my fucking security deposit. 12 to 13 years.
You're gonna replace the whole carpet now.
Ah, jeez. Claudia always gets the shitty end of the stick.
And then, yeah, the spider gets out the hole.
Yeah, believe it or not.
So here's the thing, right? Is that he comes back, and he goes to check on the spider because, once again, Manon, his sister, has turned the lights off in his absence.
Manon.
She didn't even show up to the party, bitch. And notices that the spider is no longer in his Kleenex box house.
Surprise, surprise. I can't believe the bug got out of the cardboard box with the gaping hole in it.
Yep. It's weird how that happens. So he fucking looks around for about 10 minutes and goes, well, you're not here. I guess I'll leave.
like we all do realize that like inherently shoeboxes have 2 holes in them at the top, regardless of.
They sure do. Probably spider sized for the most part.
Yeah, big enough to get your finger in, Anetta. So you would think a guy who was like, man, I wanted to open a reptile zoo when I was a kid.
Right.
So I just started collecting things, and then I became really poor, and now I just have all these things.
That's right.
You think he would have the forethought to be like, wait a minute, let me actually just put you into the thing that I want to put you into.
Well, you'd think it was an impulse buy, you know? So he's got to get a whole thing. But you'd think he'd have a couple just around.
This whole movie
is accumulating.
This whole movie could have been avoided had
5 seconds of forethought. That's all it would have taken.
If AliExpress here would have had a layaway plan, he could have been like, let me put $5 down. I'm going to go get an aquarium.
Yeah.
Let me lay this spider away.
Or had him in a different container. Or had the container available to put him in also for purchase.
Or lived in a better part of France where he didn't have just a guy full of gross spiders. Just like
full
around.
Of them,
You know?
Fucking. Where did you even. Yeah. What connection do you have to get that?
I bet I've upset a lot of people. Like, there's people at home who have like gross pets like that, and they're like, "Come on, man."
I'm okay with a lot of gross pets,
and like,
but not spiders.
You've watched movies where it's like there's like, you grow up your whole life going into haunted houses, like little fake haunted houses every Halloween. What is there? Spiders. Number one, spiders. B, rats, mice.
Fair.
They're scary things. Now, why do you have those in a box in your house?
Such a good question, you know.
Yeah,
I can wrap my head around snakes.
I can't. Icky. They smell.
Now
that
they do
stink?
smell. That is true.
You walk into any house where there's a snake, and you're like, "Do you know about the snake in your house?"
Like you're informing. I don't know. I don't want to alarm you. Smells like
Stinks.
fucking snake in here.
Stinks like reptiles in this fucking place.
Smells like a thing that slithers around the shit that it just made.
Yeah. It feels like something that just peels its skin off whenever it feels like it needs to. Whenever it just has too much skin on its body. I'm like, I've had enough.
This is enough skin. As a matter of fact, it's too much.
And you know what? Pick it up, shithead. Pick up my skin flake.
I mean, otherwise they're gonna eat it probably.
They probably should eat it. I feel like it's good.
Is protein in there? Is your vitamins and minerals?
It's just one less cricket you got to throw in there.
Where does that fit on the pyramid?
Right under dairy. Right under dairy. Snake milk. So yeah, we meet TN, and TN is the guy who's like, "Hey man,
Give me my fucking shoes. I want them.
I want my sneakers." And you know why they call me TN? It's because all I wear is TNs. And now, if you live in France, you're probably like, I know exactly what a TN is.
It's just say Air Jordans, okay?
You might as well say Le
They
Jordan.
They call me AJ because I wear Air Jordans all the time. That's the translation.
They call me AW because I can't afford Airwalks.
And then he goes, "Look at my shoe. It's speaking because the fucking sole's coming off."
Yeah, it's a really bad shoe. And this whole time, this guy's like, "I got the shoes you want, but the box is a little mushy. I put a spider in it."
So we're going to get you a clean box. And it's like, why? I'm going to put them on my fucking feet immediately.
I am going to pitch that box right in the trash.
You don't even pitch it in the trash. He just pitches it in the fucking garage.
I will pay you more money to keep the box.
It's just garbage for me.
So yeah, we go back and we gotta get the shoes, and we realize, oh man, yeah, let's take a look at because he calls it gorgeous or something. And I tell you, it's not.
No,
it's fucking gross.
Yep,
it's fucking disgusting. And he's disgusting for wanting to fuck this spider so bad.
It's crazy how bad I hate spiders.
He goes in there and he's like, "Oh man, let me put both hands right in this box.
Let me get my head almost all the way in the box."
Yeah,
also.
I filled this box full of tissue paper for the spider to hide in.
Yeah, especially when it gets cold, like when my sister turns the lights off.
Where the fuck's that spider?
Give me it.
I'm gonna feel around blindfolded for this spider.
Yeah.
And it takes him so long to be like, "Oh yeah, but I forgot about the toonie-sized hole."
Oh, it's bigger than a toonie.
It's a man-sized hole. It looks like a hole.
I could fist that hole, and I'd feel friction.
A man could put himself in that hole, and it would be like a hot dog in a hallway, you know?
Yeah.
You'd be doing circles to feel anything.
Yeah, you did a helicopter.
But then you get bit by a goddamn spider.
Oh, no, you don't, because he's gone.
That's the risk. It's
It's the worst glory hole in existence.
it's a fear hole.
Yeah.
It's
a sorry hole.
And you got Joe Rogan being like, do it.
Why?
Do it. It's $1 million. Don't you want it?
Also, vote for Trump.
Get your dick bit. I'm Joe Rogan.
Get your dick bit,
He used to have a TV show where he would encourage people to get their dick bit.
Oh, man, I think that was the last time he was funny.
Dick bit factor. To be honest, I didn't know he was on it. I watched it and he was just some guy.
I mean, unless you watched news radio, you wouldn't know who he was anyway.
And you know what? What's that?
It's Dave Foley's show.
He's on that?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's either Dave Foley or Drew Carey. I can't remember. It's one of those two, though.
What's he doing on that?
It was a show about they just like operated like some fucking radio station as a sitcom.
What was Joe Rogan doing on that?
Having his first role in acting ever.
Crazy.
And then he realized, oh, this sucks. I better host a TV show that I also hate, but make it better by just ingesting weed lollipops on a constant basis.
Better louden my mouth and dumb in my thoughts. I want to have the loudest, dumbest thoughts.
And now he does, still, and a whole podcast about it for $3 million. Thanks, Spotify. Anyway.
Sometimes I wish I was Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
But then I remember that it's more than just the podcast and the fame. You know, he's also a piece of shit.
He sure is.
And you gotta remember that.
You do.
Because like you had me with like the weed lollipops. I was like, oh, that sounds fun.
And I don't.
That sounds like a life to live.
I don't. It's like his insides are expanding, but his skin can't keep up. Every time I see a clip of him, he gets like thicker, but like bloated.
It's kind of like Elon Musk. He's just his belly is just like.
And his head.
It's like becoming a polygon. He's becoming a Cybertruck.
Perfect. That's what he always wanted, I'm sure. It's the mushrooms.
So yeah, fucking thing chewed its way out. Surprise to fucking prize.
So after he looks and he can't find it, he just leaves with the shoes in hand. And then, whoa, I wonder where the fuck the spider could be, huh?
I wonder. I only have
looked everywhere but the shoes in my hand.
Where spiders famously love to be when they're huge and horrible.
Oh, yeah. Ask any Australian. Also, during this scene, he finds a cocoon. And usually when spiders cocoon, after they're done with it, they'll eat it. And this one didn't. So he puts that in a shoebox and puts that under his bed instead of disposing of it like a regular fucking person.
Well, did he cocoon? He like cocooned like a moth in like the frame with the
but that
pin.
thing was dead as fuck.
Oh yeah. So
right next to the picture of his dead mom.
There was literally no reason for it to have cocooned it because it was dead.
Here's a picture of my dead mom right next to bugs on pins like Hannibal Lecter.
I love the bugs almost as much as I love the mums.
That's what
the dead ones.
Fuck. This guy's must be a fucking nightmare to be around, dude.
Just have his mom pinned up too, next to the moth.
Opened up like a blood eagle. There you can see its insides. Isn't that fascinating?
You can see how dead my mom really is. Doesn't she look so dead?
Holy shit.
She would look lifelike had I not pinned her up like a fucking
God.
Buffalo Bill skin.
So yeah, then it's, the thing I said before where it's next day and they fucking disturb his slumber by, why aren't you sleeping in the room? Because you couldn't find the spider?
Yeah.
Oh, is it that urgent of an issue? Maybe don't stop looking.
Yeah, but yawn.
Fuck.
I'm so sleepy.
Also, later on he puts a towel under the door. Why didn't you do that now?
Yeah, that should have been your first thought when you had to go, like... That should just be your go-to because your room is disgusting.
That's also true. Yeah, it's not a great... Man, and the whole apartment smells. It's not just that room. You know that.
Oh, yeah. There's no way that you keep bugs around for feeding animals and you don't smell that.
Fucking... So, once again, it wouldn't be an impoverished neighborhood walk-up without people doing burnouts on vehicles in the parking garage. For sure, it wouldn't be. That's hanging out.
That's France right
fucking
there.
Fucking Tokyo drifting around on dirt bikes that are probably stolen.
With a big old dog. You got a big dog there, too?
Yeah, and it's a pit bull, because of course it is.
The dog's just fine with being there.
It really has no problem being anywhere, because the alternative is the street, probably. I don't know if they have pit bull law there. They probably don't.
I don't know. I feel like they got baguette law.
They definitely have baguette law. One per person.
No girthier than 3 inches.
They have a food inspector coming around with a measuring tape.
No,
measuring
he
circumferences. Make it again.
just puts his mouth around it.
Perfect size.
I can taste the yeast.
So this is how I know this guy's the fucking landlord, okay? Because he comes down, and this is a food disparity moment in the movie, because Caleb and his sister both are on these shitty juice pockets, and he's got fresh fruit that he's just eating like an asshole in your face.
He's lording his fresh fruit over these. I'm the landlord. I'm the lord of the land.
Yeah.
Look at my peach.
Like a king of a country, for fuck's sake.
I have a peach. I have a peach.
He's handing the fucking shoes to TN, and the landlord's like, what's that, drugs, probably? I bet that's drugs, you fucking scumbag kids in my
better
building.
be drugs.
I'm sick of kids in my building with drugs. This
Fucking-
kid has never fucking sold a drug in his life. Not at least not with any evidence to that.
Yeah, no, he's only smoking them
Yeah.
and stealing things.
Well, it's 2023. I think weed is probably legal and has been there for quite some time.
Je tu LA,
Yeah,
mon
man.
ami. I do not know. I have never been. A baguette.
Oh my god. I
Tiramisu.
don't. So he's also like carrying a bag of some kind. He's got like a grocery cart on wheels. I don't understand people who walk around eating. And I think that might be like a personal opinion, but I don't. Especially not like in the parking garage with dust.
Yeah, I'm certainly not gonna bring like my yeah. I'm not gonna like walk
Moisture
around.
that collects substance. That's like having the toothbrush in the bathroom.
If I live in an apartment building, I'm not like walking around with a bowl of soup. You know,
Exactly.
it's like what's this trash room? Cool,
There are people in my building who will bring just
full chickens.
there's live on still feathers. It's one thing, and I've done this before, to have like coffee in a mug and go sit outside with that.
Sure,
You're bringing that shit into your car, no lid, and driving?
my dad does that.
What the fuck, you psychopath?
My dad does that all the time.
What if literally anything happens while you're driving?
Oh, yeah, it happens all the time.
Oh, dude, you're just out here living on the edge of existence.
lot of tea bags all over the place.
Oh my god, it's a different kind of person.
I mean, you get in, and if you brought a drink, you got to move a couple mugs. Like tea bags just like flung out the window. They're organic.
That part's fine. The spillage factor, man.
Oh yeah, and then like yeah, everything kind of has like tea all over it. So, you know,
you live like that.
you get around it.
That's crazy to me.
You work your way around.
Eating an apple dog. So fucking Tien finally gets his shoes, and he's like, you know what? Fuck this conversation and this box. I'm gonna go home and put these on.
Yeah, I'm sick of being black and being told that I'm yeah, but
Racially profiled, I think is what you were going
yeah,
for.
yeah, yeah.
Not just I'm sick of being black.
I'm out of here. I'm done with this.
Oh shit! I think I got some bleach at home.
Yeah. It's like I'm done being racially profiled.
Which is accurate. I'd be frustrated by that as well.
Yeah.
He's walking up the stairs because he's still got the old shoes on and he slips. So he's like, fuck the rest of these stairs. I'm putting the new shoes on. Big mistake. Spider in the shoes.
Yeah.
Guess what? Kill that.
Yeah, you might as well. Has it already bit him? Who knows? I think
I'm gonna say yeah to that because he definitely reacts as if he got bit by it.
He gets his foot halfway in there, and then he babbles some French bullshit.
Tabernacle or whatever.
Come see, come sa.
Yeah. So that spider falls out and he stomps that thing real good, cause good.
Now,
And
what
then-
I've learned is that you don't want to. That's the one thing you don't do, because as soon as you kill a spider, 1,000 more come to take its place.
Yeah, it's like a hydra. So he, because when you have one spider in one shoe, you goddamn very well better check the other one.
Yep.
That's fair. Unfortunately, more spiders in that one. Too many spiders in that one.
Now, these spiders apparently don't need to be fucked to just like
Yeah,
shoot baby spiders out, and they like just
Oh,
You know?
yeah, like
Yeah,
a paintball gun on automatic. And yeah, so they naturally reproduce quite quickly, as it turns out.
Yep.
Which is
No
super
eggs,
cool for
no
just
sack.
anyone around.
Just fucking raw dogging spiders at their spider puss. Their cloaca of terror.
It's the sequel to this.
He's fucked, guys. He's basically fucked. I don't know if you've ever been bit by a spider, but you might as well kill yourself.
2 times during this interaction. Okay, so when he's handing the shoebox off to TN, there's a slow zoom and like a tone, and then when he's walking with the shoes, there's also a slow zoom with the tone, which is like, okay, the spider's in the fucking box. You don't gotta beat me over the head.
Yeah.
I know. Gee, I wonder where it could be.
One more slow zoom, just to be sure. I'm not convinced.
We need a couple more.
Well, like thousands of spiders are pouring out of the shoe.
Mm-hmm.
This guy musters up the ability to go nice and clean my ass. not the first thing I would have said.
I probably would have said, ah! That probably is the first thing.
Fucking help. I probably would have spiders.
Yeah.
That gets
anything else.
Where's
the cleaning lady? She's not doing her job, obviously.
Fuck.
So keep in mind that this motherfucker, Caleb, is the reason why there's a spider in the building in the first place. Just keep that right in your mind.
Yeah, let's not blame AliExpress.
No,
I'm gonna
we
call
don't.
him that.
He doesn't even know what he had, probably. Cut to just people in Caleb's room when he's not home and without his permission.
Hey.
Is it like a fucking thing in French culture to just invade people's privacy when they're not around?
It sure is.
Is that just what you guys do over there, France?
Armpit hair and no privates.
What is there, a room? Let me get in
privacy.
there. Let me get in there without asking and just look at shit, and I'll sit on your bed and like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
When he comes in, he is not nearly upset enough.
I bet they didn't even take their shoes off.
Probably not.
Shoes on the bed.
It's a shitty walk up. You gotta wear shoes or else you're gonna step on needles.
At least.
Yeah. It's also important to note that Jordy here, this is an ex-friend, and you don't really get the reason why there's animosity between them, but based on their conversation, you could tell that they dislike each other.
Yeah. If you speak French, you can definitely tell they dislike each other. And if your shit lines up, like your captions, like you're like, oh, this is good. They know. Now, if that doesn't happen, you're like, this is a lot of people in a room.
Just having a very loud and fast conversation.
Wow, I bet they're talking about the bugs.
So it's the Jordy and Leela are dating, okay?
Sure they
and
are.
They came to quote unquote help with the bathroom renovation, but it's actually just
10 minutes later.
Pull this asshole out of his fucking bug room for 5 fucking seconds a day, and they don't like each other for a reason that is we've known each other for a very long time and something bad happened, but what could it be? All right? So now that we're all caught up with that relationship, he's in the fucking, they're all in his room looking at his bugs, and Jordy is very upset that he still has them. They used to collect them together, and during this conversation, he goes, yeah, I stopped, but you don't get a reason. You just get like a disdainful, I don't do this anymore. I don't collect these.
Yeah. And then, like, again, for me, it's just like, all right, guys, let's go.
It's worth explaining because it comes into play later.
It sure does. But again, when you say it like that, I get it. Toward the end of the movie, I was like, this is a lot of bullshit I don't care about.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, you didn't get to see like a couple things like that where there are setups and callbacks that tie the movie together between acts, because there's a lot of that, which is a nice thing. That's how to make a good movie.
Yeah.
Because you don't need the explanation, but you get to have it later, and it feels rewarding.
Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't feel very rewarded when I finished this film. I did not.
I think it might require a rewatch for you. It's not bad.
I think it requires a remake. Something a little more. How you say American? How do you say that? I think you just say it American.
I think you just said it. Yeah.
I would like this to be in
word.
English, please. I would like to see less French people when I turn the television on.
Yeah, the problem with dubs is they're terrible.
Oh no. Just
different,
movie.
English people.
And we get like I don't even care who else. Just a bunch of nobodies. Who gives a fuck?
Well, that's who these people are. If you look at the IMDb, it's a fucking ghost town. It's all people that have done this and nothing.
Well, then learn to speak English. Then maybe they would have had something. You know? It's it's not like racist to say that you hate French, but like as a Canadian,
We
like,
have a bad example of it right next door. So like, it's not French people we hate; it's a subsection of fake French people.
all it takes is going to Montreal once and
Yeah.
then having the bartender be like, "Oh, I'll be right back," and then never coming back for like 45 fucking minutes. And you flag him down. He's like, "I'm sorry, I forgot about you. I'll be right back," and then never coming back.
Woo!
And then you leave.
The one time is maybe a little excusable. Like,
No,
okay, you're
45
bad.
fucking minutes.
That's the first time he goes, "I'll be right back," and doesn't come back. It's like, okay, you're just bad at your job. That could happen anywhere. But to do it a second time,
oh yeah,
that's spite.
yeah. And I knew it because I was like, yes, we'll sit right here. Not comme si, comme ça, ça va bien. Vert is the color green.
I was at a festival once, and a bunch of entitled 19-year-olds from that same city tried to cut in line in front of me at a Ferris wheel. And I picked up a guardrail, and I slammed it down with the strength of the Hulk to make sure that they knew not to do that.
Good. You really showed them where the rail was.
I worked with a guy for a very long time who lived in Montreal, right up the street from Luca Magnotta, the ice pick killer. And he hated them even more than I do. So,
You know,
there's something to that.
he did a little more than ice pick kill.
Yeah, no, but that's what he's known for, like, more globally.
That's crazy. I know him for feeding kittens to a snake.
Yeah, doing bad things to cats. We'll just leave it at that.
Yeah.
'Cause it's upsetting.
and Asian men.
Yeah.
And suitcases.
And
And
garbage cans. And the
other-
modeling industry. Really just a bad person.
And just having like a weird name. Like, I'm sorry, you're probably listening here and you're like, oh, my name's Luca and I didn't do that. You kind of did by association.
Remember
now.
No Luca No?
I loved that game.
That's one example of Luca being a good name.
All right.
And it was a cat, which is a weird coincidence.
I've
in
been brought
hindsight.
back around.
Yep.
I'm back on board with Luca's, even Magnotta.
So,
I'm just kidding.
yeah.
Jesus.
Here we are. Magnotta, you know? Fake. So in Caleb's room here, surprisingly, nobody's being hit in the face with a baseball bat for just staying in his room after he said get out like 4 times. And he's so focused on wanting people out of his room that while Tien is dying, he's calling Caleb instead of the police or 911. And Caleb's just sending him to voicemail like 4 times he does it.
And you know,
Sorry, man, I was so focused on having my privacy invaded, I missed your dying phone calls.
when you're putting on your new pair of shoes and you get bit to death by spiders, the last call you make is to the ambulance people.
Right, it's
Because
to the person who sold you the shoes.
Yeah, you're in France. You know how those things sound. Wee woo. And yeah, it's coming at you. I'd rather fucking take me, spiders. Just take me.
Spiders take the wheel.
And then place that fucking front wheel over my head.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just a municipal cop breaks his door down. Then no, that doesn't happen. That's just a landlord doing that.
That's the landlord, yeah. Leela's the municipal cop. Which, okay, what the fuck is a municipal cop?
Well, it's not a real cop, I thought.
Yeah, so what is it, a meter maid? What is it?
I think so. And so are you sure? Because like he comes out with like that cop's baton later.
Yeah, but that's just because he's a piece of shit.
Oh, pieces of shit can get those?
Yeah. Probably
I
pretty
thought they
easily
were-
if you are one, too.
Shit.
Well, you got plans now?
No, I'm on the lookout.
If he was a cop, he'd have the armband. The armband that's easily concealable and very difficult to identify from a distance. So
With the circle and the lowercase, uppercase L's?
I'm not familiar with that one. Are you making a Nazi reference?
I couldn't picture another armband.
So French cops have an armband that says police on them.
Does it say it in French?
I have no idea.
Well, then how the fuck do you know it says police?
Oh, it said police in English in this movie anyway. I don't know if in real life they'd say it in both languages.
Yeah, I guess there were cops in this movie, wasn't there?
Yeah, a couple. They didn't really do much until the end.
Yeah.
And they did a bit too much, to be honest.
Their presence was very confusing.
It was.
So, yeah, there's a bunch of arguing. As I said, French.
Oh, yeah. Everybody, he still can't find the spider, right? So once everybody gets out of his room, this is when he puts the towel under the door. Bit late.
Yep.
And we are cutting during this back and forth to Tien fucking dying.
Oh, his eyes are as yellow as a man whose liver is dead.
They have so much yellow that the yellow needs out down his face.
Yeah, it's almost like he's full of pee up to the brim.
And so he's trying to, first of all, call Caleb. He's by the air conditioner because he's hot as fuck. And then walking back to the door of his apartment, he knocks over a bunch of broken glass and then scratches his arm in it because he's that itchy. Which,
now that's
ooh,
that's a fucking itch.
that is. There's no scratching that one. I think that's a psychological itch. Also, I would be doing the same thing, but not for the same reason. I'd be scratching my arm on broken glass because I was just bit by several spiders and I wanted to die.
Yeah, I feel like that's in the end way better than being like, and having to tell everybody like I look like this because I bought shoes off of Marketplace. Now let me tell you, when you buy shoes off of Marketplace and your name is TN,
Yeah.
you want those TNs, which are whatever the fuck those are.
Mm-hmm.
Check them for spiders.
Yeah.
Check that little pump, because that's where the spiders, they love being that little air pump.
It makes you jump higher, I think, right?
I have no. I think it just made your shoes fit better.
Oh, okay. I thought it like pump shit into the bottom, and then so you had more like bounce when you're playing basketball. Inevitably, because look at him.
Yeah, but I feel like that's like cheating, though, isn't it?
Oh fuck yeah! I'm sure they're not legal in the NBA.
I thought they like made them fit better, like more snug,
Maybe
so you could be more athletic.
You could be right. I have no idea because I could not afford them ever.
And I'll tell you what, I had no use for them. So I never.
Yeah, because the shoes go on the feet, and then you walk with them, and it's great.
Yeah, and like I'm not gonna pay $100,000 for a pair of shoes and not even play the sport that the guy in the logo is playing.
Yep,
that's fucked.
And even if I were, I can't do what he's doing, no matter what's on my feet.
Oh yeah, I need at least teeter totter and a group of men to do
one of those big balloons that they put in the water.
Oh boy, yeah.
Give me that, I'll dunk.
And then just a quart of whiskey before I have the nerve to even fly through the air with that kind of gusto.
I would love to do that, dude. I'm not gonna lie. It would probably be sick.
Well, we'll make it happen. I'll get you a fucking bag full of air.
So yeah, he's not answering the phone, and it's a big fucking panic because his dog won't stop barking. How the dog wasn't killed by spiders already is a fucking mystery to me.
Let's not ask that question because we both had it. I don't have an answer, but I certainly had that question written down.
But yeah, the landlord, so he's like, I'm going to break the door down. And then Leela's like, no, I'm a cop. You can't do that. And then he goes, well, if you're a cop, then you break down the door. And then she goes, well, I'm not a real one.
So
that defeats the purpose of this conversation.
I thought
Let me break down the door.
What are you doing? I'm a cop. Well, I'm a municipal cop.
Yeah.
And then he's like, well, fuck it, I'm kicking the door in.
Well, I mean, yeah, basically.
Well, then he's the landlord. He can do whatever he wants.
That's 100% correct, unfortunately.
I feel like...
in a place like this, yeah, he can.
And also, like, you know what? It feels like an emergency.
Yeah, dog's barking. I haven't heard from TN, and it smells like spiders in there.
Yeah, I hear the distinct scuttling of thousands of tiny spiders.
Okay, these spiders also in this movie, and this is one example of it, are fucking Houdini. But so they get into the apartment and everybody's face is very upset about the scene that they walk into.
The dead TN.
Because that's a nightmare to look at probably at that point.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So cut to the Asian lady at the fucking base of the stairs to the entrance mopping the floor, and the police and EMTs walking right through the freshly mopped floor without even looking at her.
Oh yeah.
So rude.
She really gets it the whole movie.
Yeah, she doesn't get a break one time, dude.
They have this discussion where they're like, "Oh man, what do you think happened to TN? You see those marks on his arm?
What were those?
Man, it's heroin. He must have OD'd.
Oh my god.
You know how he never ever did that ever, and he went from doing no heroin to just every heroin.
And yeah, like every needle in the building at once.
What you're visually not getting is that when you see him, he is covered in spider bites.
He's bites aplenty.
And now all these dummies think that
just the landlord. The landlord, being a dick that he is,
okay,
who's convinced that everybody in his building is either peddling or doing drugs.
And they are.
And then points directly to Caleb and goes, I watched him sell them while the cop's right there. But that's an unfounded hearsay claim. So the cop, when there is dissent amongst a group of people, because there's other neighbors in the hallway as well. It's not just like 3 people. It's everyone on the fucking floor and then some, which, first of all, why? Y'all really want to see a dead body that bad? And then number 2, why hasn't this police officer said, go the fuck home, this is an active crime scene?
Well, they're a municipal cop, so...
He just waits until when the actual cop shows up. This is the guy with the armband. Fucking, all he does is just grab people's faces and push them against walls. And then goes, go home. And then, Jordy and his girlfriend who showed up to fucking help goddamn Caleb stop having a depressive episode, go, well, we don't live here, so can we just leave? And then the cop says, no. And that's really it. You don't get to know that the building is being quarantined, and he doesn't explain why they can't just leave the building.
I think as they leave the building with the dead body, they're like, all right, start the quarantine.
Yeah, and then it's like riot cops at that point, but they're upstairs.
So why how do they know to quarantine? Like, they don't know what's going on.
Did you see the guy after they cart the body out and he's about to close the door, but he looks in pensively and he's like looking around sort of at the floor and ceiling?
Yeah.
I think it's because he is aware. It's either that or he's like, well, this building has a horrible plague.
Man. These guys got to do something about these bed bugs. That is outrageous.
Right? So I think it's just like you're supposed to, unfortunately, assume that everybody in law enforcement knows what a horrible spider attack looks like and how big of a problem it's going to be.
Okay, because you would think that if they knew about these spiders ahead of time, there would be like a, please don't buy these spiders if you see them.
Yeah. Or in this case, okay, everyone out of the building, and we'll ask at the front if you've recently been bitten by a spider.
Yeah, you show us all of your naked bodies so that we can make sure you weren't bitten by spiders.
Fucking... So then there's that. So yeah, let's fucking just, yeah. My thing about the conversation about what killed TN is you have 2 exotic animal experts in the conversation. Neither of them know what many spider bites look like.
Yeah.
What is that?
And like, again, do you really think that he did all of the heroines?
There's no way. Did you sell him drugs? You sell him drugs? It's like, I'm sorry, I thought you were my sister and we fucking lived together this whole time in a very small apartment.
You give him that invisible needle? Where the fuck do you have time to throw that needle out the window before he OD'd?
I know I've been very loud renovating, so you must have just been buying bricks on bricks of heroin. In order to fill that many needles, you'd need at least like a kilo, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I mean, you got to pay the rent. Got to do something to pay the rent. Nobody here has a fucking job.
Yeah, what's that? And then, yeah, she's like, I'm tired of doing work for cash. What is that? Prostitution?
You're tired of having a job?
Yeah, you're right.
How lazy. How fucking lazy
are you delivering pizzas? Like,
I don't want to work. Let's just sell the house for shit. Like, no money, because look at this fucking place.
And meanwhile, I'll do a bunch of demo in the bathroom so that we have to buy material in order to fix that.
Yeah, let's get our material from the dollar store to save money.
Yeah, that'll increase its property value.
Yeah.
Right here you can see that, you know, the fucking, it's not like twine for a scratching post, but I lined the walls here with that, corrugated cardboard that you get your cat so that it doesn't shred your sofa anymore. Now that was a design choice.
Yikes.
Them trying to like explain to the realtor why it's worth money.
Nah, yeah. I went ahead and I just painted everything white. Now, you don't see the stains underneath that. That's fresco. Whatever that means.
Baking soda.
I mean, why bother renovating? Like, the landlord is just going to give it the landlord special, and you know he is. Look at him.
Yeah.
He's going to go in there with one paintbrush and one can of paint, and everything's going to be that color.
Yep, and the plaster is going to be just on the floor wherever it falls.
He's gonna paint the door closed, the windows. He's gonna just.
Oh yeah, dude, one of those buildings for sure, where the lock doesn't work because I painted it.
Was there a door here once? It seems like there might have been. And then you open that, and it's like an apartment that just has never been seen.
Yeah, somebody else's unit.
Yeah,
you just walk into someone else's place.
Yeah, the landlord just started.
Fuck.
What door? What door? This is 2 apartments now.
I sure hope you didn't want air in the summer.
Boy, I sure hope you didn't want to pay a reasonable amount of money and be comfortable.
So we cut to this fucking Asian lady just trying to do her job to the best of her ability, and she's sick of these spider webs.
Boy, she doesn't take any alarm to the immediate,
sudden,
and great influx.
Yeah, abundance, growth.
Newly budding.
Hey, I was just walking down this hallway about 2 hours ago, and now there's enough spider webs for 5,000 spiders.
You know how I clean this place like I clean it all the fucking time? Seems like I didn't fucking clean it today.
Well, let me get up in this attic and look around, and oh god. Now, I do like that she fucking Rambo bullet belts up with bug spray and just annihilates everything. Just fuck every breathing thing in this area.
I like that I like that even like her and the guys in the desert, they're like, what's this poisonous gas? Give me that bandana.
Yeah, that'll be enough, right?
Give me that bandana so I can get my face inches away from it.
I'll huff it a little bit more slowly this way.
Poison for spiders can't be poison for people. There's simply no way.
So I don't know why, like, she gets down after she fucking sprays the shit out of the attic. That's, again, lousy with spiders, and you get to see all of them.
And putting your head up there a second time, go fuck yourself.
Definitely go fuck yourself for that, especially with the light on your forehead. Like, why didn't you use that the first time? And then also, like, you couldn't possibly think that 2 cans of bug spray would get the entire attic. There's more spiders in there.
Oh, yeah, and like... And when Jay says attic, we're talking about she just pushed up the drop ceiling, and it's like that gap.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I don't. Why would you put your head back up there? Because let me tell you what, you spray all that, you've at least pissed them off.
And also, you just created the hole where the spray isn't on the other side of the hole.
That's true.
So guess where they want to be.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy when you think about it, how they don't want to be in the gas.
It is. It's fucking wild.
Who the fuck would have guessed that an animal didn't want to die and would run away from death? Mrs.
I'm not sure we get her name.
Johnson?
Yes, that is her name. It is her taken name, not given. So yeah, she gets a spider right to the fucking head and then falls down a flight of stairs, so that's hilarious. We never hear or see from her again.
Yeah, nobody is really concerned with her. Like, Caleb's like, guys, the landlady is struggling. And then after that, it's just kind of like, well, fuck that landlady bitch then.
This is kind of what she gets for not saying thank you for the help with the garbage.
Absolutely. Thank you for going to bat with me with these youngsters. Thanks for saving me from the people who are throwing fireworks at me racistly.
You know, a little gratitude goes a long way, all right? Hold a door open every so often.
Never once, ever, is anybody like, what about Mrs. Johnson?
Yeah.
Where is she?
Well, she's right by the front door. She must have got out. Let's just step over this body. That's definitely not her. Fucking, so Leela's in the bathroom washing her hands, and from the ductwork come, well, about 50 to 100 spiders. Now, she's right in front of a mirror, and they are escaping in every direction until they're out of frame. She doesn't see a single fucking one at any point. She's not even stationarily looking. Like, she's using her eyes to look around. And these spiders are not tiny.
They're, like, I try to describe them, and the only thing I got is just putting your 2 hands together and going...
Yeah, yep, that's right. Doing a fucking giant shadow puppet. That's what these spiders are doing. And there's so many of them, but when she turns around, all gone. Just hide and seek champions, every single one of them.
Oh, yeah.
There's a fucking towel that, like, wiggles around, and so she looks at that, and of course, that's one example of a hiding place for a spider.
And, like, I'm not sure what she expects to find when she moves that towel.
Yeah. Just fucking plant your foot in the dead center of that towel.
All these all these spiders, by the way, loudest spiders I've.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't know spiders made the predator sound.
Yeah, they sure, and the bigger they get, the more baritone it has.
Oh yeah. I guess just imagine the tiptoe tapping of 1,000 legs, and then the predator's also trying to get a word in edgewise.
Who's manufacturing these tiny tap shoes? Because I need to run them out of business. Nothing. There's not. That would honestly make a spider worse for me if it made that sound when it moved around. Unless it's playing Charlie Chaplin shit, I don't want anything to do with it. Fucking Dick Van Dyke spider.
Yeah. It's got a cane. This is two
Yeah,
hands
it's got a
holding
cane and top hat.
and it's just fucking coming at you.
One of those cigarettes in the long, like, Cruella de Vil holder.
And just fuck it. It's in a tuxedo too.
Sure, not in a tuxedo, but it's got the print on its chest. Like, that's the design in its fur.
And that coming at you, oh fuck that.
I don't want anything to do with this. I'm not putting change in your cup.
Take your show on the road, dude.
I'm gonna get that even bigger cane and hook you out.
Oh my. That shepherd's crook.
Yes. It's over for you if you're a spider near me. Let me tell you. I have no remorse.
You're so lucky that this is a no pie in the face kind of town. Because let me tell you.
I think it's pretty funny that Leela came to fucking help when she's terrified of all of these bugs. You notice how disgusted she is by all these bugs when they're in fucking Caleb's room.
Yeah, like the normal reaction that you have.
Yeah, so why would you stick around? Anyway, she's very upset by the spiders, so she puts herself in the shower. That was a mistake.
Oh yeah. Because they just came out of that hole. Well, yeah. So she goes to.
She's trying to put the fucking HVAC cover back on.
Oh my god, yeah. So she puts the fucking vent cover back on. She's trying to, and she's up on a little.
Again, no spiders in sight in this scene at all.
Tiny step stool she's got there. And
Get something higher. I don't.
Well, yeah. She notices that this thing's on the ground. She picks it up, and then she goes and she's like reaching, and we get this shot from inside of the vent.
Yeah.
It's no longer a vent for air.
No.
That's exclusively spider use.
I'm sure. I'm surprised the fucking air coming out of that doesn't reek.
I'm surprised the air coming out of that doesn't sound like it's blowing over the bristles of 1,000 hairy spiders.
You know? So she fucking falls in the shower, and that's when she looks at the towel, and inside the towel is just one of them.
It's also when she says the only French word I recognized.
Which was ça va?
Yeah. How are you? Ça va?
Yeah.
Which
short form for I'm okay.
Oh, God. I honestly, I was like, that... I took French for so many years, and that's all I got.
That's the one.
That's what I got right there.
I have come see, come saw forever because there was a routine in French class where every day you had to answer the question, how are you, in French? And I didn't want to say good because I rarely was. And I didn't want to say bad because that would draw attention to me. So every day.
Man.
I'm on the level.
It's a real
Stop
Avril Lavigne
asking.
situation you were in.
Stop fucking asking me. Damn.
Yeah, no,
I hate, and like orientations in school programs where it's like, okay, well, we're gonna go around the room and everybody say their name, where they're from, and something a little interesting about yourself.
That was my week.
Hey, bro, no, you're not gonna like it.
Yeah, I kind of look around like, you're all 19.
You're not gonna relate to a single thing I have to say.
Hi, my name's Matt. I have a job.
Bet you're wondering what that's like.
This is costing me a lot of money to be here.
So let's get this show on the fucking road.
I really hope I pass, or else I have nothing. All you 19-year-olds have so much life.
Welcome to your future. Catch a glimpse while you can. This is what it's going to be like. But for you, it's probably going to be worse.
We'll be getting to know each other for the next 3 years.
Can't wait to group up with y'all for the projects.
Yep.
And watch TikToks, probably.
Boy, oh boy, it is a lot like that. It is a lot like that.
Holy fuck. I don't envy you. I'm a little jealous because it's like, oh, man, Matt's Betterment Journey 2025. But the environment, man.
It's all right. I'm just gonna be best friends with all the teachers because we're all
The same age, probably?
We should have went to high school together, I think. I think we all went to high school together.
Perfect. Hey, man, remember watching 9/11? Why, yes.
Yeah. You remember that? You remember that second plane? That really fucking took us all by surprise.
You're like, we thought it was a mistake.
Holy moly.
And number two comes at you, you're like, oh, fuck. Huh.
Oh, jeez. Imagine being the security guard on duty that day and just like, I can't believe I got to write all that paperwork.
Oh, no, I don't.
I better get to my office in Tower 2. Oh, shut.
My paperwork.
It's all over the streets.
Ugh, with the bodies.
Never forget.
So this fucking spider is in the bathroom.
Sure is.
And Jordy's trying to catch it with a glass and paper. And let me tell you, for somebody who used to keep exotic pets, he sure is terrified of this spider. And tries way too many times before just going, all right, I guess I'll kill it.
What's a big spider, first of all? It's a huge spider.
Yeah.
Who isn't going to be? And it's
after the second try to save it, though, stop.
For sure. I mean, I'm just going to walk in and kill it. That's
100%.
Like, I'm not even going to bring the cup like I'm pretending. I'm going to be like, I can't do this.
I wrote here, can everybody just shut the fuck up for a second? Everybody's just yelling things.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, my subtitles matched up, and it was still gibberish.
Must have been nice.
It was Leela just yelling, kill it 50 fucking times. Like, obvious. First of all, I'm not going to do that because I'm Jordy, and I'm not going to listen.
Oh, he doesn't kill living animals. That's what he says.
And Caleb's like, no, don't kill it. And then fucking Francesco in the back is like, yeah, kill it. But, like, this scene goes on for so long, I almost got a headache. So that's all good. Anyway, he stomps right on it. And then, let me tell you, more. More of them.
Yeah.
Like, a lot more.
Quite a few more come up out of that drain.
And, yeah, they also come up out of the drain while this is happening. So they tape that door shut with all of the packing tape in France. And, yeah, man, smart thing to do.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Oh, my God. That should have been the first. As soon as they knew there were spiders, why aren't we taping up the door?
Later on, there's, like, a shot around the apartment while they're, like, deciding whether or not they want to go or stay. And, like, the sink faucet's taped and shit. Like, every hole. Fine.
I'm not taking any chances.
That's okay with me.
To be honest, I'm worried that the tape isn't enough. That's the real
are some
issue.
Big spiders, yeah. But they certainly aren't going to come out of a faucet then. So they're in his room trying to fucking handle the situation.
Near the spiders.
Near the spot, yeah. Too close still to the spiders for sure.
I'd be really suspicious of those ones too, but we got to start making moves here.
Yeah, this is the big reveal moment where it's like, okay, Caleb, explain to us how exactly this is your fault, because we all know it is. So just tell us the story already. I like that Leela's like, I'm on your side, just tell the truth. And then he tells the truth, and she's like, you fucking dickhead asshole, I knew it. I knew it was you this whole time.
Man, I can't believe you would bring a spider in here. So unlike you.
I can't believe you. The man who would keep a spider the most had some spiders.
The man with all of the necessities to keep a spider.
Fuck. So here's my question, man, though. Where's the rest of them?
Well,
where's the rest of them that came out of the vent?
So, yeah, where are those ones?
Where are any of those?
Where are the ones that when, because eventually he's just like, fuck this spider, and he stomps on it.
Yeah.
He goes to check to make sure it's dead, as you would, instead of stomping on it 2 to 3 more times. Like, I'm not even going to bother pretending like that did the trick.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep going until
I see goo, basically.
Yeah. And until my bone splinters. So he lifts up the towel, and like a magician for your nightmares.
Yeah.
It's just more spiders.
Tons of them.
How does one spider go from, like, maybe it's full of spiders and they popped it? And
they'll carry their eggs on their back a lot of the time.
Not this one.
Yeah, because you would have seen that, probably.
Yeah. It's like a camel spider or something. It's from the desert.
Well, that's where it's keeping the eggs, in the hump.
Ah. It's fucking lovely spider humps.
Yep.
Check them out.
Don't.
Lovely
I will
spider
not.
lumps.
I'm not going to check them out. I'm going to check myself in to a hospital.
For spider-related bites, or just...
for having gone insane with rage because of these spiders.
Why don't you flip that light on? It's getting a little dark in here from my old eyes.
Where is that?
Right there. Oh, beauty.
Perfect.
I wrote black guy working out and talking to himself in a mirror.
Yeah. So that's Musa.
And he
Musa's
doesn't.
the guy that threw the firecracker at the Asian lady at the beginning.
Musa's the guy who doesn't notice the clock spider.
That's yeah, dude. Again, how are people looking in mirrors and not seeing what's behind them immediately? It takes them way too long. I would be able to notice that movement in a fucking half second. Oh, what's that behind me right now?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm a spider-shaped object is creeping.
That's weird. It's probably a spider. I'll look at that.
I don't remember having Shaq's hands.
I'll tell you what I like about Musa, though. The way that he deals with that spider is to drive his foot through the drywall of his bedroom.
He's the only person in this movie with a lick of sense.
That's fucking... Except then he sheds it all when he sticks his head in that fucking hole, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Don't put your head in the hole.
Like, best case, yeah, job's done. Worst case, the job is far from done.
Yeah, and that is exactly what happens here.
There's no need. There's no need to check. Let's pretend like you did it and move.
Holy fuck.
You saw what that was? There's more of them. No way that's the only one.
I hate spiders, okay? Yeah, if one gets that big, there's more around. All right? Because that means that it had time.
Yeah, it's been making spider moves in the background. It's behind the curtain.
Fuck. So I guess, right here I have it written, you're left to assume the characters know nearly as much as the viewer, given how seriously they're taking the situation. Because, you've only seen one spider that had, 1,000 on its back, and then 5 out of the drain. That's all that this group of people have seen. But they're like, we need to evacuate this fucking building right now. So,
Whoa.
And then Caleb being withholding about that, of, whether or not it was from him. And then also the fact that, when they opened the shoebox, because there was an egg sac in there, or a cocoon in there, it's actually 10 fucking spiders in there, and that's gross. So they have, an inkling that it's yeah, okay, well, they can multiply quickly. But there's a lot more urgency from them than I was expecting at this point, unless they knew that they were very poisonous. How would he know that already?
Well, I mean, you take one look into Tien's eyes.
They couldn't even put those twos together when they were discussing his fucking death.
Yeah, they really didn't look at his lumpy body.
But I guess, okay, and that's what I mean by, you gotta just assume they did. They figured that part out, which, fine. Don't hold my hand. I don't want that. That's my story.
No, yeah, that's fine. So, what's his name? Musa?
Yeah, Musa.
Musa gets, he gets what's coming to him, honestly. If you're gonna put your fucking head in a hole where... The biggest spider I've ever seen. They're getting progressively bigger.
Yeah. It's the biggest spider I've ever seen about 10 times in this movie.
Yeah. Right now, it's the biggest spider I've seen as of this part of the film.
Yeah, this time code.
Yeah. Well, when we come to other spiders, we'll cross that bridge. But this spider, big, I'm not going to investigate if it's dead.
No.
I'm actually going to wake my drunk fucking dad. I'm going to get some help.
Yeah, we'll deal with this the dad way, which is probably just to get one of those giant, super long pesticide hoses and spray inside the wall.
Just wing that bottle as hard as he can.
That's good. Douse them in gasoline.
So, yeah, he gets exactly what's coming to him, which is spiders.
Up and down him, all over.
That's not enough to wake his drunk dad.
Well, no, he's very drunk and passed out from drinking.
And you're a father,
a
single
bad
father,
one?
and
you
and
let
you're
your
alone?
kid throw fucking racist firecrackers around in the lobby?
You've got a bottle of liquor and the TV's on. Of course, you're asleep so hard that you can't hear your child dying.
Well, look, it's stereotypically half gone.
Oh my God!
As if half a bottle to a fucking alcoholic would put him to sleep.
Maybe he's not an alcoholic. Maybe that's the problem. He's like, liquor. Let me try this.
This is new.
What do I drink? What do I just drink as much as I can, as fast as I can?
That's how that works, right?
Oh boy, it's like medicine. In the way that it tastes and feels and is terrible. I'm gonna have diarrhea tomorrow for sure.
I can feel it rising.
Tastes like sitting on a toilet for 20 minutes tomorrow. Right as soon as I wake up. Tastes like flushing before the job's done.
Because I don't want to overload it.
Because I can't see the bottom anymore.
Yeah, it's starting to touch me.
It's peaking.
Ugh.
It's cresting out of the water like an island.
I'm gonna throw up. That's what's gonna happen next.
An island made of volcanic magma. Anyway,
yeah.
that's neither here nor there. That's geography and such.
This is when this poor housekeeper gets it right to the face. And this is how can Leela survive a shower full of them coming up out of the drain? And this woman, I mean, I guess she did spray everyone but one of them.
She
so
really
it would
pissed
be pissed, yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. That's fine.
Yeah, it rolls down the stairs, and then we just stop caring about her entirely.
That's right.
That's how that goes.
This is they have an argument about it does nothing and changes nothing, so I didn't mention it. They have an argument about whether or not they're leaving right away, or what Caleb wants to do, which is save everybody he knows in the building.
They're really nice, not just everybody.
Yeah, just everybody he knows.
Just Claudia, who's moving out anyway.
Claudia and Musa, which is why they go over there, and he doesn't answer the door because he's getting spidered and listening to rap music that's bad way too loudly. But then there's a confrontational moment between him and his sister where he's like, "You just want to forget about Mom, don't you?" And she really doesn't say that he's wrong. She just sort of leaves the room. And then they continue to interact with each other just fine after that. So don't worry about it. It's all good.
Yeah. And then if your shit didn't line up again, it was a lot of je ne sais quoi.
Yep. That's fine. That's why I'm here this episode, is to explain the things.
That's French for I can't say what.
Is that what that is?
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
Je ne sais quoi.
Yeah.
I literally je ne sais quoi.
Yep. That's fine. So at least you use it appropriately.
Oh, absolutely. This is the only time that's going to be appropriate, so I really want
Why do we use that in English when we could just say, I can't say what? Unspeakable thing. Like, we have English words that mean the same as that phrase.
Some people want to sound a little more interesting than they naturally are, I think.
Okay. Well, put the fucking top button on your fucking sweater vest back on and shut up.
Well, let's go visit Claudia, Jay.
Well, do you really want to, though? Because...
Yeah, I do. We got to save Claudia.
Yeah.
Because it's not like she's fucking leaving us anyway.
Okay,
bitch.
Well, let's get right into that apartment where she's asleep.
Yeah. So they walk in.
Looks like she has a bit of a headache.
She's dealing with it. They walk in and they start calling her name, and as soon as there's no response, the one guy's like, "Well, she fucking moved."
Well, that's what she was doing. There's just some food on the floor.
There's a lot of just some food on the floor. It seems like there's just like a couple trays of food for no reason.
Yeah.
And
like
then
she left them for someone else.
And then we get Claudia, who is just being a disrespectful fucking bitch and watching TV right there within earshot of them calling her name. I don't know why the fuck she's like, you fucking deaf or something, Claudia?
Let me get closer.
What, do you got spiders in your ear, you stupid bitch?
Oh, wait.
Do you literally have a head full of spiders, you stupid... So she's not moving. And they're like, "Hey, Claudia.
Let's go.
Hey.
Up.
And they're like, "Oh, God, this is so sad." And then her head moves.
Yeah.
Which is like, oh, good.
Well, it's yeah, okay, recognition. So she didn't have a stroke. All
Yeah.
right, well, then wake up, please.
Perfect.
Can you just wake up? Well, you woke something up.
Yeah.
Wasn't Claudia.
You woke up a noggin full of arachnids. I wish I had a better word for... I wish I had a racist slur for spiders.
You fucking 8 legs.
Toe tappers.
There you go.
Little hairy toe tappers.
Yeah. Ugh.
So yeah, that I think that was probably my favorite part of the film.
When a spider comes right out of her fucking head.
Well, yeah, because you're like, oh, she's dead. That's so sad. And then her head moves, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, good. Oh,
No,
probably
not
not
good.
The way these spiders are.
The way these fucking spiders have been behaving.
Because then we you know, and because then we find out how the dog gets it. I think that's like directly after this.
Yeah.
They because they leave the girls in the apartment.
Yeah.
To
And they
certainly not care for the fucking dog.
Yeah, they just put it in the room and leave it
Why
for
don't
the
you-
entire time.
Why don't you go in the room where there's gonna be spiders? Absolutely.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. Didn't know they had the dog until it was dead on the floor, having a spider crawling out of it.
They have it at some point. They like take it out of.
Well, they probably take it over because Tien's dead.
It's true.
You know.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be able to feed that dog.
I just never noticed because it doesn't. Like, I think you
It's-
get to see like one person pet it one time.
I think that the dog had to stay alive just so that a spider could crawl out of it later.
Yeah, rude to do that.
They-
You
they-
could have
they-
just left the dog out of the rest of the movie, and I
could've.
would not have noticed.
You could have the dog could have stayed with the father.
But we don't get to have gruesomeness of people deaths because you just get to see them either be attacked or already are dead. And
Yeah.
like the shit that happened to TN, that's the only time you really get to see that happen to anyone.
Oh yeah, no, but you got a dog. Well, why don't we see a slow moving puddle of its blood first?
And then a giant spider emerging from its fucking torso.
Yeah. You know what? Let's do that, huh?
Get that going.
We'll spend the whole budget on that, and then it'll just be people rolling down the stairs with a rubber spider on their face.
They're watching the fucking news on TV before they decide to leave, and there's like a throwaway line where they're like, well, there's nothing on the news, and fucking Manon's like, well, you're a cop, they'll surely, if you don't check in, they're gonna say something. And she goes, I'm not really a cop, that's not anything. And then she goes, well, nobody's talking about it except for some local tweets. And it's like, okay, well, of course nobody's talking about the spider infestation in your shit building. Look where you live.
Yeah, you think any of these people have social media presence?
People let murders fall by the wayside in places like this.
Oh, yeah.
Little bugs? That's not going to break the news cycle.
At least something's eating the bed bugs.
Probably perfect. It's solving its own problem. Yeah, you guys are on your fucking own. Surprise. But thanks for just the little call, like the shout out to the fact that social media exists. That's going to be irrelevant, 10 years.
So
They don't even call them tweets anymore. It's already over.
Not a single one of these people ever pulls out their phone and is like, I'm going to call the bug people. I'm going to call the...
Anyone?
I'm going to call literally anybody for help at all.
Fuck.
So this is where the old guy comes out because I guess he probably hears him in Claudia's. He's like, hey, man,
Yeah.
I'm not doing so well.
And they're like, fuck you, get back in your place.
Yeah, you piece of shit old man, you fucking sick fuck. You get in there with your spider cups.
He really just says, help me. Like, he already was moving slowly earlier in the movie. There's not much of an indication that he's been bit. They're just like, he's been bit.
Yeah. Yeah, and wait till you see what he's got in his room.
That's
what he
go
needs
in
the help
there.
with.
Yeah, that's what he needs the help with, yeah.
I'm out of cups. Go get me cups. So the group reconvenes, one less dog.
Yeah, they've obviously put it together that these spiders are laying eggs inside of people, so now we have to be careful and isolate.
Sure, I didn't put that together, but I'm glad they did.
Yeah.
This is where that guy comes out and just starts beating the shit.
Yeah, we get a slow motion montage of people touching dead bodies that probably have spiders in them and doing nothing about it. Like there's a guy in the stairwell holding his dead friend and vaping, and it's obvious that the guy was killed by the spiders.
Or the vaping, it could have been.
Ah, yeah, it's a dangerous habit.
It's a message.
Yeah, and then the landlord gets out of the elevator unscathed by spiders. Let's fucking just indicate that.
Oh yeah,
Not
he's
a
up there in
spider.
his golden palace.
Yeah, the fucking penthouse of the Bellagio up there. And yeah, just starts hitting people with batons and then breaking into a house. Because, he's convinced there's drugs in it, so I'm coming in.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? Why aren't we gang beating this guy?
See, this is why I thought he was a cop. I thought he was the cop
That
because
there was
he's
some
like
kind of fucking protection involved,
he's
and
like,
that's why
"Where's
he's
the
not getting his
drugs?
ass kicked?
No, he's just I guess so.
Because he should be.
Yeah. So he comes in there. He's like, yeah, I know you guys are selling drugs because first of all, black. Second of all,
He basically says that with his behavior. Yeah.
Second of all, see what I said just now about the black. Now, where's the drugs? I know exactly how drugs work. I'm gonna go in this room, and the first thing I see is gonna be drugs.
The first thing I see with tape
yeah, you
is
know how
drugs.
you know you want to make your drugs so hard to get to all the time.
Having to unwrap rolls and rolls of tape in order to access those drugs.
In a cardboard box, man, that's drugs for sure.
Fucking
The only way to hide drugs is to make them hard to get to.
The only way to open this also is with a knife and stabbing. What the fuck is that shit?
Well, I think he was hoping that like he'd pull it back and just like
Powder?
Wait, yeah. Nah,
not powder.
not at all powder.
So I'm pretty happy he gets exactly what he deserves by breaking and entering and committing several assaults at once.
Oh yeah, I'm glad they
Fucking
just
dickhead.
closed the door too, and they're like, well, that's that then.
I like that. Yeah, in my head canon is that Caleb's like, well, he's gonna go for the tape box because he's gonna think that's drugs. All right, go in there and get it.
Yeah, I keep my drugs in a.
You want to see some fucking drugs, buddy?
Yeah, you ever seen heroin before? You want to see some fucking heroin? It's got so many legs.
Like it's wine.
This is needleless heroin. It brings its own needle. You see, you don't need the needle.
It's actually got 2 of them.
It's got the needle built into the heroin.
It's an auto injector, like an EpiPen.
This is what Elon Musk is doing when he's thinking about SpaceX. He comes up with his ideas. Landlord dies, as all landlords mostly should. Mine's all right, but landlords,
mine aren't great.
There shouldn't be a lord.
Yeah, if we're not. What the fuck is this? Do we not have an Independence Day?
No, we do.
We do. It's Canada Day, though.
I guess we should have called it Independence Day if we really wanted it to be that.
Yeah, I know.
Because for me, it's just a day, with fireworks.
It's just a fun time for you and an upsetting time for pets.
Just an excuse to light the sky up with sparks.
Man, get drunk in public.
Absolutely. So, I guess, hey, man, we gotta go.
Yeah,
is
we
this
do.
Where we have to go? I think we have to go.
We get to the stairwell and it's just the fucking inside of that scene from the Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
where Frodo gets got. And Leela wants nothing to do with this, obviously, but here's my thing. How about don't be hesitant to go down the stairwell with no visible spiders when every other option is a room with many spiders in it, for sure.
Yeah,
I already know they're there.
You raise a good point.
I'll take the maybe no spiders.
Yeah,
At least I got a shot.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Also, why does the elevator work when the landlord just took it? Take that. Whoops. Whoops, movie.
Stop it. Stop, Jay. Stop that.
Oh, my.
I mean, I personally wouldn't get in there because the last place I want to be when there's spiders afoot is in a box.
Yeah, suspended in air. Yeah. No, you're right.
With no way out.
You're very right. Except for the hatch that probably has spiders.
Or like an incremental way out where it's going to open too slow and you're going to get cut in half on the way out.
Yeah. Or you got to force the doors open and they only open wide enough just for spiders to get through.
And they for sure would.
Yep. They want in.
There's only 3 ways that can go, and it's all 3 of those ways. You're either getting cut in half, spiders are leaking in, or you
open the hatch up top and the spiders get in that way. Either way,
you're falling to your death. It's an elevator.
Or because I'll jump.
For sure. Don't be the person who jumps.
No?
Like not in the elevator.
No,
to make it shake. That's horrible.
Like,
to
the fucking ground to die.
Make spiders not your problem anymore.
Yeah, that's right.
To just rid yourself of all the spider problems of the world.
That's exactly right, man. Oh, I'll take the fastest way to not have spiders be my problem.
That should have been the whole movie. Oh, was there spiders? Was that a gun?
Bye.
Let me see. Pop.
Oh, there weren't any spiders in that barrel. I looked.
I tasted. My brain felt all the spiders. So the plan now, I gotta tell you, we're gonna go down all the way to the basement.
Yeah.
Because if there's one thing I know about spiders is that they're just like, I'm never going in. They're just basement.
They're
basement phobias.
They fucking hate darkness and moisture.
Dankness.
And
they hate it.
Yeah, humidity. Those are like all of their least favorite things. So they'll definitely not be in the basement access to the parking garage of this apartment block.
No way. Especially not in this one that's so dungeonous.
Yeah, that's right.
And every door is like made of wooden planks like you'd find in Minecraft.
And there might as well be just pipes steaming.
You would think, but it's medieval times down there. So
they didn't have those yet. So just steam. It might as well just be steam.
Steam from just a puddle of different temperatured liquid for no reason. So we're gonna go down. We're gonna go to the basement because obviously the spiders are up here. Certainly would
Can't
never
be down there.
Never be in the. I've never seen a basement spider. That's fucked. It's even fucked to think about.
It's the last place you'd find them.
Yeah, so cold and dingy down there. It's not their favorite thing ever.
So when they fucking get in there and they open the door to the one hallway to the parking garage, guess what's in there?
A safe, just a hot chocolate stand. A man with balloons. A clown.
You'd like that, I bet, huh? Would you like all the spiders? Would you like a jungle of spiders?
Would I like a hallway?
Indiana Jones has this problem.
I don't understand why the big rolling rock doesn't solve that problem for him.
It does only a couple of them. The fucking so many spiders in this hallway, okay? And let me explain when I say this. They are lining the walls, ceiling, and floor.
Yeah, it's almost,
Everywhere that you look, there is at least one.
It's almost like, how come this spider has so little hallway, you know?
Yeah, it feels claustrophobic for these spiders, probably.
I like this long, like,
The-
shot where they...
the slow zoom out and rotates. That's fucking
Rotates,
sick. Actually,
yeah.
like, kind of made me dizzy a little because I was trying to focus on spiders.
Oh, yeah, well, there was too many to focus on.
That's right. So their plan is because now we're down in the spot where there's the goddamn 1 minute light timer. What's happening?
Get off of there.
Oh, she's on something she shouldn't be on. Funny how cats do that. So because we have the 1 minute light timer, one person's got to stand back or stay back and hold that while the rest of them really, really, really slowly move through this hallway.
Take their sweet time.
Now, the idea here is that light makes them stop moving because every time the timer goes off and the lights turn off, you hear all their skittering at once.
Yes, and that's what we just assumed after trying it one time.
That's right. So, Manon is the one who I guess is the fastest, by her own admission. She's like, I'm the most agile or whatever the fuck she says. So she's the one who stays back while they all hoodie up. And again, instead of running, very slowly go through the hallway. Now, why are we not running?
Maybe we don't want to startle the spiders. I would duck and just move as quickly as I could.
Here's the thing. You're stepping on them. They're all over the floor.
I can see how stepping on a spider might upset it.
So wouldn't you want to make your footfalls less by sprinting wide leg?
I don't know. I feel like
Because I would.
It's like
and
the
then
rain,
also
you know?
like my it's like the rain. More time in the hallway, more chances for spiders to touch me. So I'm not playing that game regardless.
I don't know.
Doesn't matter.
Quicker you move, the more spiders get on you.
The quicker I move like this to get spiders off of me, the more spiders leave my body. Swiping. Swipe or no swiping. All right?
All right.
So they make it, though, anyway, is my point. And
Of course
then
they do.
fucking Manon's like, all right, I got a minute. Better basically crawl like a fucking bitch. And she doesn't even look in front of her well enough because she gets a face full of spider web like a fucking idiot.
She gets one like an inch away from her face, so she decides to light a lighter
Yeah.
and just hold it right to the spider.
Well, perfect. You know how they love that.
Yeah, they
Burning.
absolutely.
It's their favorite.
I don't see why you just didn't light all the webbing on fire. Just do that.
Great point. I'm sure it would go up, too.
Oh, I would hope.
It's probably like fucking...
If it didn't, that would be my only plan. Like, oh, fuck.
It's probably like a candle wick. Just fucking immediately. So they get to the fucking door to the parking garage, and as it turns out, there's SWAT on the opposite side, just holding it shut with their bare hands. That's... How disrespectful is that shit?
Quite.
So they're trying to open the door, and the cops are just like, we're busy back here. It's an important police matter over on the other side of this door.
Certainly no spiders back here, but you stay over there.
Don't you dare open the door. Hey, here's some tear gas, guys. Here's some fucking tear gas right in your face.
I know how you're not spiders in your people, but...
Oh, fuck. And also, why aren't the spiders there? Because it's not like they closed the door on the other side.
They haven't made it that far.
Sure. So I guess we just, in order to escape the gas, we got to run back through the fucking spider hallway instead of just waiting for it to dissipate and breathing through our sweater, since in this movie that works.
Sure.
Cool.
I thought didn't they fight with the cops, I thought?
Well, no, I mean, no, because they tried to open the door and it was open a crack enough for some tear gas to be there.
All right.
And so they run back. While they're running back, they lose track of Jordy in a hallway.
Right.
And he gets got by spiders. Now, this part of the movie is really fun because what's happening?
I'm hearing sounds. What are you doing?
Who even knows? Fucking
JoJo's having a day.
getting into things is the answer. They're trying to figure out where Jordy is. They turn around and find out that he's been cobwebbed and he's slowly dying. And then fucking whatever his name is, fucking Matthias, is sitting on the steps, and he looks up, and it's just bodies on the ceiling, and then giant legs emerge from a hole. Now, you don't get to see really, like, the full body, but you know it's fucking big.
Oh, yeah.
Just because those legs.
Oh, my God.
And I really enjoyed how they emerged, because it looked practical. It didn't look like CG.
And, like, it's so crazy that they didn't immediately leave.
Well, Jordy, though, it's Leela's boyfriend. She's all fucking upset.
Oh, man.
You know? Because of the spiders.
Oh,
and then
who
once
cares?
again, Caleb has to take a minute. They have to, we got to sit in the cleaning room.
Sure.
So that we can hear his screams in agony as he dies and reconcile with the fact that we can't do anything to save him. And also, it's Caleb's fault. 100% Caleb's fault. Everybody who dies in this movie is Caleb's fault.
Well, yeah.
And there's no coming back from that. I don't care how much you hug your sister.
Yeah, I don't know how many spiders you got to blow off your hand. By the way, it's never gonna bring Jordy back.
Sure is
being
not.
rude to spiders that had nothing to do with this. But yeah, those legs come out. I'm gone. I see the tip of a spider's finger. Be
Yeah.
like, gook, gook, gook. I'm
Big enough to push a doorbell and have it ring. I'm good.
I think, like, honestly, these people me being these people, I've been in this building long enough. I know what spiders sound like now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I can listen.
With your ears probably that work.
I don't need to see the legs. I go, I hear.
But in that hole there is a spider. I could tell from the way it is one. And I can
literally hear the galloping.
Fucking that Ichabod Crane pumpkin is gonna come out of there, and it's gonna be a spider.
It sounds like a principal coming down a quiet hallway.
It sounds like fucking that guy in the Warriors with the bottles clicking.
Sure does.
I'm good.
Hey, Warriors, come out and play.
That's how I know that it's gonna be spiders.
Because of the Warrior sounds?
Yeah.
Or because the man's asking you to come out and play?
Well, both.
So, I think we go to is there just another door? Because there's just more cops at some point, and then they start fighting with the cops.
They fucking they go back to a unit. I'm not really sure whose it is, but their whole plan now, because they're in this room with the cleaning supplies, and now Matthias is having his hero moment where he's like, okay, well, I'm gonna be the one to save the day. You've been doing it so poorly this entire time. We're gonna go back up the stairs 15 floors to the roof, and
yes,
that backpack that you confiscated with the fireworks in it at the beginning, we're going to use these only just now. Only just now we're going to use these.
Well, they've been pulling flares out of there this whole movie. Why these kids bought 3 firecrackers and then just a backpack full of flares?
Like roadside accident signal flares.
You know how fun it is to light a flare off
and just watch it and listen to it hiss.
And be safe on the side of the road.
And flag down a police officer.
Feels really, man, just so good. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, all these things, all they do is light them, and it's just a stick with a flame on the end of it.
Yeah.
Not at all any sort of firework or cracker. Why did they have to confiscate that?
It's a great question. Well, because they're, Black Cat's adjacent.
Yeah, pop, pop, pop. Done. Oh, no.
The most boring 2 fireworks on Earth. One's not even one.
Might as well have bought the thing that, like, just makes an ash snake.
Yeah. It's sort of like a fucking mosquito repellent spiral.
So we get to wherever the fuck they are, and some stuff is happening.
They're getting back to the stairwell now, and one of them finds just has Molotov cocktails. Actually, somehow just has them.
Right? Yeah. That's right. Caleb makes a Molly. He says, I
guess
enough.
they just like grabbed a bunch of bottles of cleaner from the room that they were in, which is fine.
I've had enough of these motherfucking snakes in this motherfucking hallway.
Sure have. Let's set fire to the floor where they're not.
Let's absolutely make it very hard to escape.
Instead of the ceiling where they are.
Yeah.
And then, because there's only one direction to escape to, we'll have them come toward us to avoid the fire I just made with my decisions.
God.
And then I'll stand there so the camera can zoom in and I can yell run
Now,
instead
that's
of
a
just
good
fucking
plan.
running.
That's a good... Everybody needs to be told to run when dinner plate-sized spiders are scuttling.
I'll tell you, if that's the situation I'm in, I don't need to be told a fucking thing.
I don't even
And I'm
need
certainly
to be
not
invited.
going to listen. I'll stay home.
Yeah, you leave. Yeah, you leave my invite unread.
Fuck. At this point, I wrote in my notes, and I wanted to note that most of the CGI in this movie is pretty acceptable because things don't move too much. Once everything starts like moving fast, then it becomes a little muddy. But like because we have the light mechanic that like sort of freezes them in place, you'll get to see like a subtle movement. But it's easier to make that look realistic than having a spider fucking scuttle like a snapping turtle that's scared right at you 15 times.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Like, it
Like
was,
when it's coming out of the hole in the wall, in the corpse, actually, that's suspended from the ceiling in a web, like that all looked quite real to me. I'd be surprised if it wasn't.
it was done really well. It was done well enough to where it didn't look cheesy because like
Yeah.
the spider's big move is just moving really quickly up your arm.
Yeah, and
That's
you could.
that's the scary part.
The smaller ones looked worse. The big ones looked better than the smaller ones did.
Yeah,
For me, anyway.
I think they had him moving so quickly you couldn't see what was really happening. But like, it was good. It was good.
So when they're running up the stairs and he lights a flare and that freezes them on the ceiling, so there was no need for the Molotov cocktail in the first place, was there?
No, you kind of wasted a good Molotov cocktail for, I don't know.
It was a revenge move and it backfired
Yeah,
beautifully.
could have saved that and it would have come in much handier.
So Caleb just throughout this movie keeps making bad decisions and experiencing consequences. A lot of the time it's people dying around him, but he's not like learning not to do that. He just keeps making bad decisions.
Classy. What a classy guy.
Yeah, it's good. It's good shit.
I was looking at my cat.
Yeah.
So we get to like
Oh, I think they go back to just his like their apartment.
maybe they go back to
Briefly.
a apartment
To,
that's
like,
covered
get-
in plastic
Get
anyway.
supplies, I assume, or something. Oh, yeah, because theirs was because of the renos.
So at some point we get to more cops and Matthias has been bitten.
Yeah, that's like the end of the movie.
I just didn't write anything then.
Okay, so when they're in the apartment, we get the expositional backstory as to why Jordy and Caleb disliked each other so much, and as it turns out, Caleb bought an iguana and it bit Jordy, and then Jordy had to get leg surgery because of an infection, and it fucked him up for life. There's a scene in the movie where he's walking up a flight of stairs and he's like, my leg hurts. And they don't really go into it, so you're kind of like, well, why'd your fucking leg hurt? So this is the explanation you get.
Oh yes.
I
I forgot asking why his leg hurt. I was really concerned.
Yeah, and so Caleb didn't visit him in the hospital, and then his mom died, and then Jordy didn't visit him when he was in the hospital with dead mom, so it's like they never spoke. And then
Can't believe this.
this is when it's revealed that we actually came back to just make sure you're okay because your sister keeps saying you're not. That's all of that. And then let me tell you, the cops show up, and they are trying to save people. All right?
They're working their best.
They are doing a sweep of the building.
Doing
and they're
everything
like,
they can.
Are you guys bitten? And then they go, no. And then they go, okay, come with us. We're going to get you out. And then Caleb goes, no, there's other people in the building. Hey, Caleb, fuck you.
Hey Caleb, they said we're gonna get you out.
How about you stay by yourself then?
Yeah.
Eat shit then. And he gets so upset about not being able to save other people during their sweep of the build. Like, who said they were done?
Exactly. Fuck.
They're going to go back in if there's more people. Dude,
Yeah.
just say there's more people. Okay, we'll go back in. Let's leave now.
For
Fucker.
sure. You guys go.
So his response is just to attack cops. So what a fucking surprise when they all get knocked the fuck out.
Yeah. Heaven forbid you shoot a cop point blank with a shotgun and
It was like one of
come
those
on,
rubber
man.
bullets, but still, don't do that. You're attacking them, and they're trying to subdue an attacker. That's
you're-
what police do.
you're shooting a cop in the face.
Does the fucking director just hate cops? Is this just an ACAB movie?
You're literally not allowed to shoot cops or anybody.
It's like
in
super
the face.
it's super frowned upon to shoot cops in the face.
So to be knocked out directly after that,
Yeah.
like,
Expect it.
yeah, don't be surprised when you come to in a parking lot
Yeah, zip tied.
when you fucking blasted a cop.
Like this is the sequence of events that happens, bro.
What are there, 4 cops? I'm just gonna shoot one right in the face.
That'll be
And
good, right? They'll just leave after that.
Oh man, I found their weakness is shooting one
Holy fuck.
in his fucking pig cop face.
So yeah, that's how they get down to the parking garage. So they saved him anyway, which was the plan. Don't know how they got through that spider hallway unscathed, but that's fine. We'll just not talk about it. And the head cop that was there at TN's death does that little crouch down thing and like explains the situation and is like, "Listen, you shot one of my team. I don't know what to tell you. This is why you're here like this.
Yeah, man.
Sorry, man, but not so sorry."
Do you remember the law before spiders? It is, believe it or not.
Exactly that, dude.
It's pretty crazy how a couple spiders show up and you think you can just shoot a cop in the face.
Exactly, man. This conversation doesn't need to happen. It should be obvious what's happening to you. Fuck.
It's almost like you got what was coming legally.
So this is when we discover that Matthias is bitten because he turns around because they're back to back for some reason. I don't really know why they chose to position them like that when the rest are just in a row.
You always go back to back.
But he goes, "How bad does it look?" Like, it's okay, obviously you're fucked.
Yep.
You kept that to yourself since the hallway, buddy?
And that one guy in the desert screamed like a bitch for 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's also a good point. So this
Yeah.
guy's strong as fuck. Anyway, in his, I guess, being bitten delirium, knowing that he's gonna die, he goes, "Well, I'm gonna save the day by going back in and getting the rest of the neighbors out." Basically by running into and tackling a door open with a police officer. And then, what the fuck do you... I predicted the actual shot, too, because it was the open door and it's just black.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I was like, oh, the spiders are just gonna fan out, right? And that's exactly... They did a pincer move right out the door.
I'm not going to lie. I was expecting one big spider leg to kind of through there.
I would have loved that.
Oh, I really thought it was just they were going to get progressively bigger until they were, that big.
Yep, that would have been better for sure. I don't know when Caleb hurt his leg, but he did. So
he gets shot by cops when they make a break for it.
Oh, they shoot him. Okay.
Because
I missed it.
She wraps a belt around it.
Yeah, that part I saw. I just didn't know where he got the injury from. So yeah, they're piecing out, and then they fucking... I mean, if I'm zip tied behind my back, yeah, burn me with the lighter to get the zip tie off.
That seems like a really reasonable thing.
Burns fucking heal. They heal real nice, especially when I'm alive.
Oh, for sure. And out of the way of spiders?
Yeah, man.
So they get in the back of like a van, which is smart. Nobody else does that because they're
Right.
dumb.
They also break the window to get in. Less smart.
Less smart, but still, not too bad.
Yeah.
All the cops are just the dumbest. They're just opening fire on spiders.
It's spray and pray in the parking garage.
Oh yeah, the safest way to fire any gun, honestly.
Which, yeah.
In a group of your friends and colleagues, is the best way to do it.
Especially while you're panicked because there's spiders around.
And you're shooting things that are quite small
And fast.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, that's cool. I'm not going to judge the way the cops do things. I'm not a cop. I didn't take the training. I don't know how to handle
3 months of training.
I don't know how to handle waves of spiders other than to cry. So I think they got it. We'll just do that then.
Other than to cry. It's fair. Yeah, and then a moment of reconciliation again between Caleb and Anna where she goes, "I do miss Mom. Let's instead of escaping." Where Leela has got a car. That's the fucking plan. There's there's part in this movie where Caleb refuses to say "I swear" because pretty sure he said "I swear" to Jordy before Jordy got bit, or he probably said "I swear" to his mom and then she fucking died of an overdose in front of him. I don't know. Either way, he's got a chip on his shoulder about it. So the first time he says it all movie is when Leela's like, "Hey, I'm gonna go get the car, but don't leave me," or vice versa.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm not.
Yeah, like I ever would, No, I'm
Like-
definitely going to come with you. Like, don't worry about that part.
Oh, you're getting a car? No, I'll walk.
With my leg like this.
You just with the spiders, like everything.
There was a real cool shot of them, like Jurassic Park window mode in the restaurant, coming in the back window.
Yeah.
Like it's being illuminated by fucking the
Right,
headlights,
right.
and this
Okay.
fucking spider crawls up the window. I just thought about the Velociraptor breathing on the fucking entryway to the kitchen.
Yeah, I get the correlation.
You know? So they fucking blast those spiders away anyway, and they get out, so that was cool.
At
Nice
some
of
point, the
them.
gunfire kind of stops, kind of quells for no reason.
Well, it does so that we can have the tense moment of their
yes.
escape.
Oh, yes. Blah, blah, blah.
You know what I
French
mean?
stuff. I wrote that.
So they're in the car and they get to the garage door, which is shut, and the headlights illuminate the biggest spider you've ever seen.
Yeah, a spider so big you fucking should just kill yourself.
Here's
Literally is the only solution. You kill yourself.
I can think of another one. It's called hit the fucking gas pedal. It's like 3 feet from the fucking. It's right in front of the car.
It's the size of a small bear or a big dog.
Hit it anyway.
Oh, yeah.
I don't give a shit.
That's what bumpers are for.
It sure is, dude. You had no problem hitting other cars while you were trying to peel out of this parking garage.
You already shot a cop. Who cares?
So Caleb goes, okay, well, somebody's got to get out and open the fucking door. So it's him. And then he goes, cut the lights.
I'm Steve Irwin.
So she turns the headlights off, and the spider scuttles away instead of attacking, because the spiders in this movie have no aggression consistency.
No.
They just like pick, like they're smart. Like, maybe I won't.
I feel like because that spider was big. Maybe he's like, this is small beans for me. I'm off
busy.
to go take down
A fucking dragon, a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
like maybe Shaq riding Yao Ming.
That's enough for a lunch for me. Why Caleb was the one and not Manon to go out when there's urgency and he's got a bum leg to open the fucking door is beyond me. But they do, and then it's light, and that means that you don't have to worry about spiders anymore because the lights are on.
Yes. I was
And-
definitely expecting a world of spiders outside of the thing, but
Were you?
that's fine too. I guess we just don't need a sequel, which is probably for the best.
I was expecting more than one spider to contend with while outside of the car. That just the problem gets solved by headlights.
Yep,
But that's
nope,
fine.
Nope, easy peasy.
And well, that's the movie, except
Basically-
for the part where he's in the woods burying a shoebox with the picture of Jordy in it, and a spider crawls on him, and he doesn't immediately blow his brains out.
He's quite calm about it. I
After
don't.
that experience, if you better not get a spider near me.
Yeah, they all look the same, and I'm willing to treat them as such.
100%.
Every spider is a black widow. Get it away.
Yup. But that's the fucking movie.
Fucking.
So
Yeah,
unfortunate. I feel like if you watch it with the subtitles, you'd feel better about it.
Maybe
I honestly gave it a 7.
7.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give it a 6
Because it's entertaining and spiders gross me out, so it's effective. And there's some cool shots and some stuff I don't see too often, so I'm good.
There aren't too many big spider movies
Yeah, that aren't hilarious,
that aren't hilarious.
so that's fine.
All right,
French people.
I'll take it.
I got 4 movies for you to pick from here.
Give them to me.
2 I've seen and 2 I haven't.
Okay.
First theme we got here is single isolated location.
Okay.
Second theme we got is beware of the bugs. Third theme we have is losing parents, because mom.
Okay.
And
okay.
the fourth theme we have is trapped like rats, because they couldn't escape for most of the movie.
Okay. All right. All right. Like I think I know one, and
You may.
I think I may, and I think I like it's one that I really want to do. I think it's like it's time, you know. If it is the one. The other ones I couldn't. Maybe one of them. I'm gonna go with bugs.
Beware of the bugs?
Yeah.
Perfect. We're watching The fucking Mist.
The Mist.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Not the Bay.
No.
Damn. Ah.
Thought that would be too guessable, so
That's
I didn't
fine.
put it on here.
The Mist is good.
What are we doing The fucking Mist?
Was Trapped Saw?
No.
Okay.
That was Vivarium, which is Jesse Eisenberg and Imogen Poots, the chick from Green Room.
Not
Yeah, that's
not
her fucking
Imogen
name.
Heap?
No, that's
Oh.
a singer.
Damn.
And they're in like a new cul-de-sac. They're looking at a house, but then they can't escape.
Okay. Interesting.
The trailer, it intrigued me.
I think I've seen the trailer.
Losing Parents was Bring Her Back, which I also haven't seen. It's new as fuck. It's a possession movie.
Okay.
And then Single Isolated Location, which I wanted you to pick so bad, was Feast, if you remember that.
Feast.
It's about like they're in a fucking bar and there's monsters outside and Henry Rollins is in it for some reason.
I might have seen this
And
one.
fucking, it's one of the ones that I would have played at my place in high school.
That would have been when I would have saw it.
It's got Eric Dane in it, and he dies within the first like 5 seconds, but he's like top build.
Oh, it's one of those kinds.
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
Well, that's
Fucking
fine.
Mist though,
The Mist is all
Let's
right.
Go.
Cool.
It's been a fucking while since I watched it, so I know I'm gonna. It hasn't been long enough that I don't remember my venom for a certain character in the film.
I only remember there was like in a grocery store. That's all I got.
Yeah, there's a part with like giant locusts.
Hell yeah.
Grindhouse Movie Club.
That's the movie, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I hope you enjoyed it more than you'll probably never watch that one.
I would recommend it, ironically, despite everything that we just said.